No, don't do that. No, we did that. We've been there. We've done that. We did the intro already. Don't need to do it anymore. We're done. There. See? Perfect. I told you everything was going to go perfectly. And I will delete that VOD just to make sure that you have no evidence to the contrary. And I'll delete the channel if you question me about it. And I'll delete myself from reality when you prove me wrong. Not sure how that works, but anyway, never mind that shit. We're back here again. You know, I actually missed doing this kind of stuff. Past 2 weeks, we've been doing infomercials, which is basically just me. That looks fucking weird. Looks like a lobster claw coming out of the side of my fucking head or something. We've been doing infomercials. I myself am... Hold on a second. There's a mosquito right on my fucking desk. Fuck. Ah! Holy shit, I murdered him. Kick ass. Okay, cool, perfect. That takes care of that little mess there. So what was I talking about? I was talking about something about infomercials or some shit. I'm live right now. Okay, so the past couple of weeks we've been watching infomercials, right? Having a good old time. I like to watch trash TV. It's in this little world where every problem has some sort of product that you can use to solve it. Most of it is complete bullshit. It's just product for product's sake, which is, I guess that's kind of how our society works in general, but never mind that shit. Cut down on the never mind that shits. Anyway, I have 3 infomercials for us tonight. Last week was 2. They were both fucking hilarious. These ones, we have another amazing discoveries with the dorky Mark Summers sweater type dealy dude D. So he's back and he doesn't have any idea what he's doing. Everyone's constantly chastising him for being wrong. I don't know how he's lived this long, to be quite honest. And then we have another one for a casino in Henderson, Nevada, which is just some dude's casino. The production value I saw from a little bit of it was bonkers. So that's going to be fun to see. And lastly, depending on if we make it there, of course, I don't know how long it's going to run tonight, but we're going to see. I have one that's quite literally going to be us watching paint dry. It's for something called a paint stick, which I believe is just a stick covered in paint, but somebody found a way to monetize that. So we'll see how that works and work from there. So anyway, jumping into the infomercials with Mark, and I hope the creepy British guy shows up as well, because he is like the Pennywise of Amazing Discoveries. So let's go ahead and see what he's got to say. Also, let me know how the audio is, because it will be something or another.
The following special program, Amazing Discoveries, is a paid advertisement presented in its entirety by Media Arts International. Coming up next on Amazing Discoveries, we're going to show you how to turn tired old furniture into eye-catching treasures, dingy and drab kitchen cabinets into breathtaking beauties. All this with revolutionary new QRB, the furniture refinishing system that...
Ew. Did you just see that? Hold on a second. Let's do that again.
Dingy and drab kitchen cabinets into breathtaking beauties. All this with revolutionary new QRB, the furniture refinishing.
Ew. That's like one of those like videos that they'll show you on a medical program about like how your arteries work and shit. And when they try to convince you not to eat fast food anymore, that's fucking disgusting.
System that has put an end to back-breaking sanding and scraping. Even if you've never refinished furniture before, you'll get professional.
This is a very, very specific use case, I think. Because I can't tell you how often I'm like, man, I really need to get this paint off of this piece of furniture. Is that a daily thing? I guess when you have money, you have weird things that you do, but really? We need how long? This is 28 minutes to describe for us how to get paint off of furniture. Oh, God. Is this the fucking paint episode?
Now, here's the host of Amazing Discoveries, Mike Levy.
Mike, whatever. This fucking geek is back, so.
Treasure. Got your attention, huh? But before you go searching for your shovel, listen, because the kind of treasure we're talking about is in your own home.
I was wondering there for a second why I mentioned the shovel. I just assumed it was for disposal of his own corpse, but then my brain went back and I realized he referenced treasure. So
Right now, just waiting to be discovered. You see, it's hidden treasure.
also, where the fuck does he get these sweaters? I don't understand how he can walk down the street, how he can get to the studio without constantly being beaten up. Like, if I saw that, I would. It's like a bull in a cartoon. You just go enraged, have no idea what you're doing, just beat the shit out of him till he's just laying in a puddle of his own blood and urine.
That most of us think is junk. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Take a look at this old, useless piece of furniture.
Actually, let's go ahead and play the game that we usually play. All right. So we usually play a game called "Why Is This Man in Jail?" Let's go ahead and see why this man is dead, and whether or not they ever found his killer. Let's go ahead and open the fucking browser. Okay, Mike. Amazing discoveries. Oh, crap. Did I just stumble on like 900 of these? Oh, the rest of my life. Fuck me. Mike Levy. Ooh, he's been dead for about 16 years now. Probably a lot of cocaine. I'm just going to assume. Allegedly. Death. Oh, dead from cancer. Oh, now great, Mike. You killed the fucking party. Now you made me feel bad, motherfucker. At the height of his fame, he received 500 fan letters a week and was dubbed the most viewed person on television. It's not the first person I've seen who's had that in their Wikipedia page. And also, oh, for a second there, I thought this said known for children. I'm like, why is he known for children? And then I realized those are two separate things there. Okay. And oh, went out of business in 98. Yeah, that works. Okay. Well, we ain't in jail unless they make it like a jail for dead people. Let's continue the joke.
That belongs in a junkyard or maybe someone's fireplace. But look at what we were able to do to it using today's amazing discovery.
You bleached it?
Amazing ingenious product called QRB. I mean, we were able to make over this huge wardrobe, not in hours, but in just minutes. And it was easy, simple, and actually fun. A useless wardrobe turned into a valuable antique in minutes.
How is it useless? You can still put shit in it. It's a wardrobe, right? It's just a tall box that opens from the front. It's basically a closet, but freestanding. So I'm not following your logic there, Chief.
Now that's what I call hidden treasure. And look at this piece. I mean, that's ready for junk, absolutely. But
what the fuck? Like, what are your standards here? You can put shit in it.
look at the amazing transformation after using QRB.
If anything, I think that looks worse. Got the streaks coming down here. That looks like shit. You look like shit, Mike. He looks like shit now. He's been dead for 16 years.
It's a beautiful piece of furniture now. Look at it. But
yeah, I don't see the real difference. Although I do find it funny that they have before and after on the screen and there's nothing there other than him. So he never got any better. I could show you a before and after for him, actually. So the before is going to be the left side. The left side is him. Okay. And then let me show you the after. You see? There we go. So before, after. There we go.
Come live to our set. We brought it out here to show you that anyone would be privileged and proud to have this in their home. But let me tell you a secret. We only paid $80 for this at a secondhand furniture store, and we finished it with QRB. And I'm told that
I would never pay $80 for a piece of furniture unless it was a chair, because I had to sit there.
pieces similar to this are selling for well over $1,000. And we're going to show you with QRB how to tackle some really tough problems around the house, like those grungy kitchen cabinets or that scratched up wood floor. Would you like to see how we got all these amazing results?
No. I have to, don't I? Fuck, I guess I have no choice. You got me. You got me by the balls, Mike Levy.
Well, let's welcome the daughter of the man who invented QRB, Lynn Gerhardt. Come on out, Lynn. Welcome to Amazing.
I don't think she actually invented it.
The first question question out of your mouth.
You do?
What does QRB stand for?
Yeah, what does QRB stand for?
Quickly restores beauty. And Mike, that's exactly what it does.
Well,
Prove it. Rub it all over his face.
let's see. Yuck, a green table. This looks like it belongs in Kermit the Frog's house. Look at this thing.
Mike, it may look like trash, but there's a
You ever notice how everybody,
Really?
I've applied the QRB remover.
everybody who ever invents something in an infomercial just so happens to be good at doing like announcing on an infomercial? Isn't that weird? How that works? Definitely experience with this, unless she's like somebody who does a lot of these inventions and she's just used to it at this point, which could, technically be the case, but I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, cool. My website went offline due to all of my fans, no doubt. Okay, let's see. QRB. Who made this shit? Quarterly review of business? No, that's not it. That's a magazine. Let's find out why QRB was recalled. Let's play that game. Okay. QRB recall. Oh. Actually, well, no, it says it's not available. I found it on QVC's website. Okay, well, let's see. Let's modify this search here. Let's find out why QRB gives you cancer. QRB cancer. No. Okay. I guess QRB is okay. I mean, QVC doesn't sell it anymore, but
Let
whatever.
it soften through all the old layers of paint.
You don't have to sand this? You got to sand this much paint off.
No, Mike, that's too much work. I can actually take an old washcloth and actually swipe away any of the old paint down to the very
Oh, that is just fucking disgusting. Ugh. Don't do that with your hand.
But you make it look so easy.
Beautiful.
You make it look easy. Let me try it.
No, if even a dipshit like him can manage to do it, then shit, it must be easy.
Anybody can
But
do it.
ugh.
Thanks a
Ugh.
lot,
You know what that looks like? That table looks like my liver.
Lynn. Now, this thing looks like it has 15 layers of paint on it, but I know how you take care of this. You got to get a paint scraper with a blade and scrape it down, right?
No.
No, you might damage or scratch
See?
the wood.
No,
I can actually
you fucking
scoop
idiot.
up all that old
So
paint.
easy. Now, here's a varnish table. What a mess. But I know how I would refinish this. You just
Nobody
put a
cares.
tablecloth over it, a flower in the middle. No one's ever going to know what's underneath, right?
The nice thing about QRB is it'll work on any finish. Paint.
She's upset with him because he's constantly wrong and he doesn't realize that he's constantly wrong. Now, I know in the context of this infomercial, it's his job to be like, well, don't we have to do it this really hard way that sucks? No, we don't have to do it this really hard way that sucks because we have new product. I understand the flow of that, but oh my God, yes. Just put oh my God, a QRB bidet? Incredible.
Polyurethane, lacquer.
But he,
even
in the
varnish.
context, in
Apply the
kayfabe of
QRB
this,
remover to
he's
half
kind of a
the
huge
paint.
fucking
That
moron.
half is ugly.
It sure is.
But I can actually take an old washcloth once the QRB softened the varnish and swipe it clean. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
That just looks like a table covered in human excrement now, which actually may very well be.
That's great. Now, Lynn, you were telling me that your father invented QRB, right?
Yes, my.
Hey, wait a second. They just said before that she was the inventor of QRB. We're at 344. Let's go ahead and take a look at that again. Let's see here.
Welcome the daughter of the man who invented QRB.
Okay, I was wrong. Somehow I managed to talk over him and I fucked up. So I apologize for that. And here is your prize. So enjoy it. Don't spend it all in one place.
Right?
Yes, Mike, I'm real proud of my dad. I want you to meet him.
We'd love to meet him. Let's go meet him.
They just run backstage and there's like this Bacta tank type dealie with this incredibly decrepit, like 180-year-old man breathing in like this sickly looking liquid. And he's like, it's not going to do that. It's just going to be some old dude who's going to shake his hand.
Mike, I understand you set up a real challenge for my dad in QRB.
You sure have. Welcome to the show, Ron.
Thanks, Mike.
Now, we're over here in our Amazing Discoveries Challenge area.
I just want to
Members
see
of the
him
audience who
while Mike's talking, just occasionally just grab the bottle of QRB and just, just a little nip.
have never, ever refinished any furniture. Look at these junk pieces of furniture. Are you telling me, Ron, that we're going to...
Actually, speaking of, I bet you that this Four Loko probably does a better job than QRB, and it's significantly cheaper as well.
We're going to see dramatic results by the end of our show. We don't have a lot of time here, Ron.
No problem. They'll be able to take off the old finish and put on a new finish, and I'm not going to help them. I have my own piece to do.
You've got your work cut out for you. This is a piece of junk, Ron.
Hey, fuck you. It's been in the family for 200 years.
I paid about $200 for this at a junk shop. When I'm finished, it's going to be worth about $2,000. Look at all the carvings.
You just threw that number out there. You don't actually know that, right? Are you saying it's going to be worth about $2,000 because that's the number you're going to put on the price tag?
From $200 to $2,000? That's impressive.
Also, they keep focusing on the value. Like you cover it in this secret sauce, and then suddenly your furniture is worth something.
All right, everyone get going. You ready? Start on your pieces
Oh,
of furniture.
fuck. It's the limey.
Ian, hi, Mike. How are you? Fine, Ian.
I told you, he's like the Pennywise of Amazing Discoveries. He just comes out of nowhere, doesn't technically exist. I assume that before he dies, he turns into a giant spider, shit like that.
Why are you in a tuxedo?
Very simple, Mike. Ron said we work without mess. What a better way to prove it? Should we start? Can we start?
Go ahead and start.
I suppose I follow that logic.
How easy it is to use QRB.
Prove to you how easy it is.
Now, this table looks like it cost about $1,
Oh,
Lynn.
Mike, aren't you
Wow, what a fucking asshole.
ever going to learn with QRB? I can
Oh,
turn it
Mike,
into a
you
treasure.
idiot.
Really?
I just poured some of the QRB remover into this bowl. I can take a cloth and just dab the QRB on. Immediately, it'll begin to soften all that old paint.
Now, this has a bunch of layers of paint, but I know with a paint remover, you got to put a layer of QRB on, take off a layer of paint, layer of QRB, layer of paint.
No, Mike.
No, Mike. Those are words you hear every single day from your wife. Just kidding. He's not married. Well, he's actually not alive anymore. But he did have 3 kids, so I guess he did have a wife. I'm mixing his little kayfabe character up with his actual life.
With QRB, you wait till it softens through all the layers of paint, down to the bare wood.
I mean, this is pretty powerful stuff. It's not going to damage the wood underneath, is it?
No, QRB doesn't have any acid in it, so it's not going to bleach or damage the wood.
Now, I noticed that you're wearing gloves.
Yeah, it's a lot cheaper than a new manicure, but if you don't have gloves, you can put on
I
freezer
understand. I
vest.
just
Here.
don't approve.
I'm going to do this.
Yes, this is just to protect your hands from the old softened paint.
Well, that's good. Now, you're saying that all these layers of paint are going to bubble up like the paint did over here on this table?
You're finally starting to catch on.
Look, it's still working. Look at that.
Fucking
Look
moron.
at the oak
Bring
underneath.
over a
Stop
big
playing with that.
handful
That's
of that
disgusting.
paint.
What, the paint chips over here?
Yes, bring over a big glob of paint.
These yucky
Fuck,
paint chips?
no. Why are
We
you
got a
doing
trash
this?
can right here. Is that put it here?
No, don't throw it.
In order to put this in, like a series of screenshots of old episodes of Double Dare, you wouldn't be able to tell the fucking difference. I'm guaranteeing it.
In the trash can, put that remover over this. Squeeze out those paint chips.
Squeeze out the old
QRB
remover?
does not lose its potency. That'll soften the varnish. Put those paint chips down.
All
A
this?
little bit of remover is actually going to soften any of that varnish. That's economical.
Now, how long is
Are you sit there in your house fucking playing around with dirty paint chemical mix? Okay, never mind. I actually been there before.
it going to take for QRB to work on this whole surface of the table here?
All right, every finish varies. Now watch this. The varnish has already begun to soften. Look at that.
Look at the wood. This works really fast.
Now, a painted
They don't mention the incredible fumes that are in the place. We only notice it 20 minutes later when they start like getting really fucking messed up and just like stuttering and
sit
shit.
back, have a cup of coffee, play with the kids. We don't have that kind of time now because I have 2 more pieces I've got to show you.
Okay.
Play with the kid. Hey, Mike.
Okay, we're going to check in on these pieces later. Come on, Lynn. Now, Lynn, what is this? This is a real piece of junk.
No, Mike, this is a nice piece of furniture. This is a 1920s piece of Art Deco. Unfortunately, Grandma didn't have QRB, so
That bitch.
she took the easy way out and painted it.
I'll say it looks like a piece of Art Yucko now.
Got me up here, Mike. Got me up here.
Apply the QRB to half of it.
Okay, so we understand the point. It makes paint fall off of wood, right? Pimps, yes. It makes paint fall off of wood. Do we really need 28 minutes to describe how paint falls off of wood? It seems readily apparent. It's like, hey, put this stuff on furniture that has paint on it and it'll get the paint off. If you were to tell me that, I'm like, okay. So I'm storing that in my brain. I understand that it does that now, and we're done. You don't need to constantly be like, hey, here's a piece of furniture. And Mike's just like, oh, I wonder what's going to happen here. And it's like, no, you don't. Fucking idiot. I want to shove him. If you weren't dead, I would shove him.
Once it's softened, Mike, I can take an old cloth and actually swipe all the old paint down to the bare wood.
Ugh, God, that's disgusting.
That's beautiful.
That looks like me cleaning my face after eating like Burger
This is
King.
going to be an heirloom when it's finished. And the nice thing about QRB, it doesn't soften the glue joints. Mike, it's not even going to lift the veneer on the corners.
But what about all these little nooks and crannies, these hand carvings? You have to
What the fuck do you think about it, Mike? It's going to work. It's guaranteed.
sandblast that or chisel it out or something, don't you?
No, Mike.
No, Mike.
You.
I kind of want to do a supercut of Mike getting rejected. Kind of like how they have that supercut of Worf being rejected. Because he's literally just being rejected at every single turn. Every single thing he says is wrong. He lives in a consistent state of failure.
Do it.
I'm going to do this.
QRB softens even down
Look, it comes right out of there.
into the crevices. You can brush it out.
Look at that.
Come over here. I want to show you something else. Again, I've applied the QRB remover to half of
The
the
remover.
table.
Let me do that.
How do
I'll
we?
take the remover off.
Why
I'll
are
get the
we
trash
surprised
can
by the
over
results
here.
here?
Let me over
Mike,
You've already
what
done
are you
this.
doing with the trash can. I told you, QRB doesn't lose its potency.
Oh, I forgot.
You can use it over again. Put it into that bowl.
Okay. Oh, look at the wood
Oh,
underneath.
that is beautiful.
That's hidden treasure.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
Is it hidden
Now we
treasure?
have to let this dry, and then we have to sand it down, and we don't have time for that, so let's go on to the next part.
Mike, with most finishes, but with QRB instant finishes,
She's constantly
no
getting
waiting.
rejected.
Immediately,
Constantly.
I can
Mike!
a new finish.
With a paper towel, not a brush?
Mike, you don't even get
Mike!
fingerprints. Look at that.
Now that has to dry, and then we have to sand it or steel wool it or something, right?
With most finishes, with
God,
QRB,
you were
it's
constantly
a lot simpler
wrong.
than that. I can take a piece of notebook paper, forcing it down into the grain while it's wet and easy to work with, and I actually end up with a
pretty
smoother
good.
piece of wood.
But wait a second. You're supposed to be doing this in a dust-free environment. I tried to refinish a table once, and dust from the air came there, and now my table looks like it has a bad case of acne.
You're worried about a little bit of dust? What would you think if I put dirt on it?
Well, I would say you ruined that table, Lynn.
With most finishes, but I can actually brush any of that dirt out with my hand, and Mike, again, I have a beautiful finish.
So dust and dirt don't stick to the finish. That's pretty good.
Exactly.
But what if you want a different kind of finish? Because they have semi-gloss,
Stop asking
satin,
questions!
high gloss finishes. You have to have a different bottle for each one, right?
Now with QRB Instant Finish, you can get
Good job, by the
gloss,
way. Super
black,
Metroid's a
and
classic.
satin out of the same bottle.
That's pretty economical. Now look what we've done. We've refinished this table. We took all the old finish off, put a new finish on in just seconds, all with QRB. This is great, very economical. I noticed that you did your finish demo here on an old cupboard door, an old kitchen cupboard door.
If QRB's so good, why are those signs still on this piece of wood? Idiots.
And I bet a lot of people out there have lousy looking kitchen cupboards, right?
Hey, fuck you, buddy. I have beautiful kitchen cupboards. Stupid dead prick.
Well, we found one woman who hates her kitchen cupboards. We took Lynn
Yeah, well,
QRB,
fuck her.
and our film crew to her home. Let's take a look at that footage. Now, here are some
Oh, God, the
kitchen
British
cabinets
guy's coming,
that
isn't he?
really do some help. Now, no offense, we're here in Carol
Oh, no.
Sarkozy's kitchen. Carol, what are you going to do with these cabinets? These are a real mess.
I know. I hate my cabinets. They're old and they're dirty, but I had an estimate of over $3,000 to have them refinished.
That's a lot of money. Lynn, can QRB help Carol out?
You
No!
thought about refinishing them yourself.
I don't know the first thing about refinishing.
You don't need to know the first thing about refinishing. This is fast and easy. You know what these cupboards look like now.
Yeah.
You'll be so impressed. I'm going to
She's so personally hurt by the state of these cupboards. It's a fucking cupboard. It still holds shit. Like, what's the deal? What's your beef here, Rachel Dratch?
show you how to get all that old paint off down to the bare wood. They're quality cupboards.
Why are you being such a Debbie Downer? Oh,
You wait and see. We've taken the door off the cupboard, and that is the QRB remover. So, Carol, just go ahead and dab some of that remover onto the cabinet door, and you will not believe in a little while that paint is just going to bubble right up. Carol, what did I tell you? Can you believe how QRB bubbled up that old paint to the bare wood? Take that cloth and wipe some of that old paint off. My goodness, there must be 10 layers of paint. Go ahead and clean the rest of the paint off, and I'll show you how to finish the wood beautifully.
wait, you'll show us how to finish the wood beautifully? We still got more work to do? Have you been lying to us?
I can't believe there was such nice wood under all that paint.
Isn't it beautiful? Now, the next step is to apply the stain. that you chose and blended, put on a coat of finish, take the cupboard door back in the kitchen. Oh, it's going to look beautiful.
I am so excited.
Well, I'll tell you, you two did a great job. I mean, just look at the difference between this cabinet and that grungy painted one. I can't believe
What's your fucking problem with these cabinets, man? It's just a cabinet. Just like chill out.
all that beautiful wood was hiding under all those layers of paint.
Mike, Carol did it completely by herself. She's going to...
You helped her. You showed her what to do. And in fact, you pretty much told her how to do everything. That's not by yourself. Like if you have one person defusing a bomb and the other person is giving them the instructions on how to defuse the bomb, it's not one person diffused it by themselves. It's two people working in tandem. One was just providing instruction. You're just flat out wrong.
Save hundreds, maybe even thousands of dollars.
Was it really as easy as Lynn said it was going to be?
Mike, it was simple and it was fun, and I can't believe I did it myself.
Are you going to finish the rest of the kitchen now?
I can't wait to get started on it.
Now, we've invited Carol to join us right here in our studio audience. Carol, the first cabinet looks great. Did you finish the rest?
I sure did. It was easy, it was fast, and I brought you a picture to show you that I finished the cabinets.
Here are Carol's new kitchen cabinets.
Really, can you just put it on the screen instead of like filming a guy holding a picture? I mean,
I can't believe I did this myself. Lynn, you were right. Thank you. You saved me so much money.
You're welcome, Carol. I told you you could do it.
Well, you made Carol very happy. You saved her thousands of dollars, and you've got the attention of everyone out there that has lousy-looking kitchen cabinets, right?
man, what is with this judgy atmosphere?
Right?
But, Mike, not only can people save money, they can make money.
Well, how can you make money with
Take
QRB?
a look at this cabinet. Do you like it?
Yeah, it's brand new.
You should like it. You paid $600 for it.
We paid $600 for this?
But this was only $99. The two cabinets are very similar. The only difference, that's stained and finished.
Now, I know something about stain. You have to go to the paint store and you have to find just the right little can of stain.
You don't know
if
shit.
it's a color match, then you stain it, it looks like a sore thumb in the middle of the room. That's terrible.
No, Mike. My father invented the QRB match-a-color staining system. You can get...
Wait, hold on. You're making this way more complicated. Originally, it was just like, oh, just put some fucking paint, like liquid on it and you're good. And now they got like 20 different flavors of QRB. I don't know how that's going to really play out.
Over 4 million colors out of one
No,
bottle.
Mike.
This is just a sampling of them.
Look at that.
What the fuck did you do to that board?
In one bottle. Now, how can you do that, Lynn?
Very simple. See all the different colors that we have at the top of the bottle?
Right.
Let's go over and get an exact match.
Okay, we're going to match it up with this piece right here. That's the match right there. Now,
All
what do
right,
we do?
Simply it says 2 red,
My
3
eye.
green, and 1 yellow capsule.
Okay.
Open up the base and take the color capsules. They'll dissolve in the stain base with no mess to my hands.
That's
I
pretty
can
good.
actually take a paper towel after I've mixed the custom color that I want and apply
I'm
any
completely
of the
lost
stain.
now.
Look at what a nice match that is.
Oh, look at the grain now.
And
That's
that
beautiful.
Right. Immediately, I can put a coat of instant finish on in a half an hour, Mike. I can make this cabinet look like that cabinet. Do you realize I've just saved $500?
You haven't saved $500. The $600 that you put into the other one is eaten into by the fact that you had to have QRB. You had to find the time to go ahead and do it. You had to spend the time to go ahead and do it. You had to wait for it to dry. You say in a half hour, depending on how much you make. It's not free. Time ain't free. That's like one of the most expensive resources you have. So I'm just completely against everything you're saying right here. I don't like you.
Want to see the end result?
Yeah, let's see.
Take a look at this.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Isn't that beautiful?
Look, $99, $600. You know,
I wanna see the
spend a lot of
receipts.
money refinishing furniture.
That's right. That's how my dad put bread on the table. But, Mike, not everything needs to be refinished. What if you have only one scratch?
Oh, I know that. If you have a scratch on a piece of furniture you like, you always think about that scratch. It always bothers you, doesn't it?
But this is the QRB scratch remover. You can take off old water rings, scratches, even deep scratches.
Oh, now you've ruined that.
In either dark or light wood.
This
Now
is
she's
gonna
just taking
cover
out her
those
aggression
scratches?
on Mike.
I guarantee it.
Well, I can think of a lot of places that I personally could use this. These are great products. All right, let's check in with our studio audience members over in our challenge area and see how they're doing with the QRB products. Come on.
I didn't actually see the challenge area thing. Did they mention anything about that, or did they just have them in the
And only
background?
A few minutes. What is your name?
Gail?
Look at this. Did you think you were going to find this beautiful wood under all that mess?
I sure didn't. Isn't it gorgeous?
And was it really easy?
Yes, it was. I didn't think it would be, but it really was easy.
Now take a look at it. Before, look, someone just about ruined this piece. And look at the after. Look at the beautiful wood grain. This is going to be gorgeous. Stay with it. And your name?
Jan.
Jan, you found a painting underneath all that.
I certainly did. I put the QRB on, and I found this, discovered it, and started wiping very quickly.
You knew when to stop, right?
I did.
Wait a second. They found a painting underneath the paint of it, but you're going to tell me that the QRB didn't remove the paint of the painting. I smell bullshit.
Is this typical, Lynn?
I tell you, with QRB, you never know the treasure that could be hiding underneath all that paint.
Now, this is going to be a beautiful antique. Stay with it, Jan. Your name? David. David, you're
Hey,
working
why
on
is
that
it taking them
messy
so long, by the
little
way?
table there. You got it right down to the grain. This was all varnished, right?
Yes, and the varnish just peeled right off.
Stay with it. This is going to be beautiful. And Ian, that's beautiful.
Like, what can I say with the remover? The old finish just melted away, and look what we've got. Isn't that beautiful?
Beautiful.
But Mike, look at me. I'm still clean.
Spot on you.
Still clean.
Stay clean.
Yes.
Ron, the QRB products really are great. How are you doing on your piece?
This is great. Look at the beautiful carvings. I told you this would be worth over $2,000, didn't I?
Now I can
QRB
see
did
why.
it all.
Okay,
I don't know, it kinda looks like
everyone stay
shit.
working on your pieces of
It's the
furniture.
kind of thing you would
We're
find in
coming back to
Two-Face's
you later.
lair.
Are you impressed with QRB?
So here's the thing. They're like, oh, you know, it'll clean all the shit. Everybody has it down to half. Why do I smell bullshit here?
Lynn, we got to have some of this. Look what we've seen. We've seen the QRB.
They went over to another table, and there's just a couple of shot glasses filled with QRB.
Instant finish, and we've seen the match-a-color system with 4 million colors. But now the big question, Lynn, how much?
Mike, I've seen this show, and I know that you're looking for a good deal. I have got a great deal.
Great.
The QRB two-step system.
Ooh, this is where they
Take
boo
off the
her.
old finish, put on the new
Listen to
finish.
this.
The QRB remover removed layers of old paint, and out of one bottle, you can get flat,
Come on, boo her.
and high gloss. That's a real savings. These products are going to make anyone a professional furniture refinisher. And to make sure of that, I've got the QRB Easy Steps to Refinishing. Mike, this is...
Okay, it's not as easy as you said it is. You got a fucking book here. There's reading material. There's literature that we have to review. This is just spiraled out of control.
a $50 value.
Okay, but how much for Amazing Discoveries?
$39.95.
A $50 value for $39.95.
Wow, they're actually not booing her.
Lynn, I took
Okay, so when they sold the steam cleaner, everyone booed her for saying it was $39.99. But now that's acceptable for this shit? Whatever.
they're
I guess you're gonna use it to make money, so
This is a great
you gotta
deal.
pay money to make
What
money.
else do you have for us?
All right, I've got the QRB Match-a-Color Stain
This is the 4 million colors in one
out
container.
of one bottle, correct.
It's a very small
Now,
bottle for that.
This is where we saved $500 on that little chest of drawers. Mike, this
That's
is a $10 value. Now we're up to a $60 value.
Okay, a $60 value now. How much for all of this, Lynn, for Amazing Discoveries?
$39.95.
Yeah, a $60 value.
That guy is super fucking happy. Look at the guy in the yellow sweater or shirt or whatever the fuck.
Okay, a $60 value now. How much for all of this, Lynn, for Amazing Discoveries?
$39.95.
Yeah,
Wow!
$39.95.
It's just
Don't look at me
fucking
like this.
furniture
Don't get
shit.
mad at me. It's not
Just
me,
don't
it's them.
freak out. It's
Okay,
not a
Mike.
big deal.
I've got the dark. And
What about
don't
the
even
other-
say it. The light scratch remover. You can't even appreciate this yet. You haven't seen it. But it's a $6
I don't believe
value.
Mike can
$6
appreciate
value.
anything.
Now we
6 feet
have
under.
a $72 value.
But how much for all of this for Amazing Discoveries?
$39.95. Mike, don't push me any further.
A $72 value.
She wasn't talking about the pricing or anything like that. She's just like, Mike, if you say any stupid shit, I'm fucking gone. I'm out of here. I'm not gonna deal with your crap anymore. Just fuck off.
For $39.95. Lynn, you've got yourself a deal. When we come back, Lynn's going to show us how to use the scratch remover, and we're going to check in the...
I'm assuming that to use the scratch remover, you just put it on the scratch. Seems fairly obvious to me.
with our audience members. All this and more coming on Amazing Discoveries.
Some people call this junk. Other people know better. They use
Know
QRB,
better.
the amazing refinishing system that quickly restores beauty, turning this cast-out calamity into a collectible, this cheerless chest into a charmer, and this dreary dresser into a treat. Just apply QRB finish remover
Oh, God,
and
don't
wipe
do it.
away layers of old
Oh,
paint,
God,
discolored
that's disgusting.
varnish and lacquer, years of abuse and neglect. No more sanding and no more scraping. That
like
ugly old finish just strips away like magic, right down to the original wood, even on intricate surfaces like this. But that's just the beginning. Protect that beautiful wood with QRB Instant
Contains
Finish.
tongue oil.
It's actually 3 finishes in
The fuck
one.
is tongue oil?
Use it straight for a high gloss finish. Shake the container for a satin finish. Stir it up, and it's a flat finish. QRB Instant Finish is so easy to use. Uh-oh, that's a ruined finish. Not this time. Instant Finish means instant protection the moment you apply it. But wait, you also get this amazing matcha color wood stain. It's 4 million colors and shades into a single container. Just check this chart. Drop in some color capsules.
I just
and
learned
your
about tongue oil.
precise stain is custom blended.
It's not
in
toxic,
seconds.
sadly.
Want to match this table?
Maybe that's
One
why
of
he got
these
cancer.
might come close, but Matcha Color
No, I don't think
guarantees
that's
a perfect match. QRB is the greatest refinishing system ever. Restore antiques, turn junk into profit, and transform your old kitchen eyesore into a modern showcase like this.
She's so
You'll save
fucking upset about
thousands
those
of dollars.
cabinets.
You get the QRB
It's a
finish
fucking
remover,
cabinet.
the 3-in-1
Get over
instant
it.
finish, the Matcha Color wood stain, plus this complete guide, easy steps to furniture refinishing, all for only $39.95. And if you order now, you'll even receive 2 bottles of QRB scratch remover, one for dark wood, one for light wood. It's the complete QRB system, a $72 value, but as an amazing.
Yeah, it was pretty simple when they had the remover, but when they started, oh wait, let's see if we can still order some QRB. Okay, let's go ahead and just check that out. I want my QRB. I have a fucking dresser I need to clean up, and it's got scratches on it. For 1, 2, 3.
Thank you for calling. Your call will be answered in the order it was received and may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance purposes.
I'm getting out. I don't want to get an actual person in any of these. I don't like prank calls in general. And as somebody who works on phones, hello, by the way, as somebody who works on phones, if someone were to call me and be like, yo, I want something from 20 years ago when this phone number was something else, I would be fucking furious. And I've had to deal with enough dumb shit. So I'm trying not to get the people. Not that I'm a wussy or anything like that. But let's go ahead and just Google the number and see if we can find out what it's actually set up for. Because sometimes it's funny, like you get like a dating line or a porno line or some shit like that. But let's see here. What is the number currently? Who is calling me from? And then this phone number. Is there going to be anything in here? No, absolutely jack shit. What about over here? They got a bunch of Chinese websites. But that dude sounded kind of English, so that's probably not it, but maybe. Oh, well, we'll figure it out at some point. Bam!
Only $39.95. Here's how to order. To order your complete QRB refinishing system for only $39.95, have your credit card ready and call toll-free. 1-800-745-4123. Order now and you'll receive the
No
complete
CODs?
QRB
Fuck.
refinishing system and the 2 QRB
Fuck.
scratch
I only have
removers
cash
as a
on
bonus
me.
absolutely free. Call toll-free. 1-800-745-4123.
Is there anybody out there who actually does cash on delivery anymore? I can't imagine there's. I mean, other than like, I'm not counting like a restaurant, like a pizza place or some shit like that. Obviously, they'll take cash because it's a local thingy. But anything that you can order, well, I guess there's not really much mail order. It's basically Amazon or go fuck yourself at this point. So I'm gonna go ahead and guess that the answer is no on that one.
Or send check or money order to QRB, PO Box 508, Cresskill, New Jersey, 07626. Include $4.95 for shipping and handling. Now, you can turn your own junk pile into the fine furniture you've always dreamed of. So
$39.95 plus $5 shipping and handling. That wasn't part of the fucking deal.
Welcome back to Amazing Discoveries, where members of the audience are trying all the QRB products. What is your name?
My name is Lorena.
Now, Lorena, have you ever tried furniture refinishing?
I attempted once, but it was a disaster.
A disaster. And you're going to tackle these grungy kitchen cabinets?
I'm going to try.
Okay, go
She's
for it.
so
Now, we put
happy
the
about
QRB
this.
remover on here. Look at the grain. Pretty easy, huh?
At this point, are we supposed to be surprised by any of
Very
this?
surprised.
Okay, and Lynn, you're finally going to show us how to use the scratch remover.
been doing the same thing over and
Some
over.
of the dark scratch remover on this
Scratch
cloth and
remover, you
actually
put it on the
swirl
scratch,
away the
right?
It disappeared.
Pretty fucking simple. Don't need an explanation.
big gouge that I
Explanation.
Oh, yeah.
You don't need to include the fucking book here, right? They include a book, and it's like, hey, here's a scratch remover. What do you do with it? I don't know. Maybe you put it on the fucking scratch so it removes it. There's like all this shit. You just put it on the fucking furniture. It's not rocket surgery.
When you lean down on it like this and you rub back and forth, even after it's dried, you get it on the end of your elbow.
No, not with QRB scratch remover. Once it dries, it will not wipe off.
Okay, I'm going to try.
It will not wipe off. It will not wipe off.
Yeah, exactly. The fumes are fucking kicking in.
It will not wipe off.
Okay, I'm going to try the light scratch remover
Yeah.
on this kitchen cabinet.
The fumes are definitely kicking in there.
They've disappeared.
My goodness, that was great. Mike, come here. I want you to meet Brian. He's over. It will not wipe off.
Good. Okay, I'm going to try the light scratch
That's some
remover
funny shit.
on this kitchen cabinet that we've scratched. Look, they've disappeared.
My goodness, that was great. Mike, come here. I want you to meet
How often
Brian.
does she say Mike in this?
The grungy
Take a drink every time she says
Brian,
Mike.
you're in a suit. Aren't you worried about that?
No, not at all. I'm pretty confident in this product.
Okay, you're going to go through
You
all
say I'm
these
pretty
layers
competent
of
at this
dirt,
product?
grunge, and 5 layers of paint or whatever else. Go for it. Let's see.
Okay. There's wood grain underneath there.
What a shock. It worked just like it did everywhere else where you've done the exact same action.
Just seconds, too.
Okay, you stay with it. Now, Lynn, are you trying to
Cheers.
pull something? This isn't wood. This is Formica. Come on now.
Yeah, but look how old and scratched and dull it is.
a
Mike,
mess.
with
Oh,
QRB
fuck.
Instant Finish, I can add new life to that Formica.
That's beautiful. Now, I know what's next.
It's invisible. That's what I'm
You take
drinking.
the notebook paper and you buff it down, right?
Oh, you're getting the hang of it.
And you
That's
can do it
right.
while
Probably
it's
see what that
wet.
is as I turn invisible.
Brand new. Now, what is this over here?
Remember where you took the old paint chips and squeezed any of the remover off?
Right?
Yeah, it looked
That
disgusting.
has not lost its potency. I can take a cloth and look, it's down to the bare wood.
Beautiful.
Again, now these old paint chips, the QRB remover that was in there is actually softened.
8%?
Again, look at
Ugh.
that. Down to the
Motherfucker, these are 14s.
What about
So,
all this?
This is so
No.
easy. I can just
you know what's funny is that you say that. I was thinking that in my head. No, unfortunately, that's not weed. That's a green paint from another desk that they had there. It's a weird. You had to be there.
wipe it off.
Beautiful wood. Now, this is ready for refinishing now. No waiting, right?
It's not ready for finishing, dude. It's very, very fucking dirty here. Also, did she just say Mike?
This is ready for refinishing now. No waiting, right?
That's right. Take off the old finish, put on a new.
Okay, it's my turn. I've wanted to do this for a long time. All I'm going to use is my gloved hand, no cardboard. You ready through all this stuff?
Oh God,
Look at the
it's
beautiful.
making lard angels.
This is neat. I like this. Are you impressed?
I'm not impressed. I'm disgusted and repulsed.
All right. When we come back, we're going to check in again with our
Geek.
audience members and see how they're doing turning that junk into jewels with QRB. All this and more when we come back on Amazing Discoveries.
There's one audience member I want to zoom in on. This one. It just looks funky. The mouth doesn't close at all during the entire thing.
Some people call this junk. Other people know better. They use
Who
QRB,
the fuck-
the amazing refinishing
Who the
system
fuck is
that
gonna
quickly
take like a
restores
sewing
beauty,
desk from
turning this
the
cash-out
dump
calamity
on top of a
into
limo?
collectible,
That just clearly
this
makes no
cheerless
sense.
chest into a charmer, and this dreary dresser.
Really, dresser.
Just apply
For
QRB finish
idiots.
remover and wipe away layers of
Oh,
old paint,
God, that's
discolored
awful.
varnish and lacquer, years of abuse and neglect.
Oh,
No
it's
more
like they're playing
sanding
with
and
soup
no
skin.
more scraping.
I don't like
that
that.
ugly old finish just strips
Fuck.
away
Oh,
like magic,
ugh.
right down to the original wood, even on intricate surfaces like this. But that's just the beginning.
It ain't right.
Protect that beautiful wood with QRB Instant Finish. It's actually 3 finishes.
It's like when you see a story on the news where they have somebody go down into a sewer because it's like, there's a problem in the sewer. And then they find out there's like 15 tons of lard blocking the sewer and they show pictures of it. And you're just like, ugh, yuck. That's pretty much what everything in this thing has looked like to me.
In one, use it straight for a high gloss finish. Shake the container for a satin finish. Stir it up and it's a flat finish. QRB Instant Finish is so easy to use. Uh-oh, that's a ruined finish.
Why the
Now,
fuck
this
did you just
time,
do that?
Instant finish means instant protection the moment you apply.
Yeah, nice try,
But
asshole.
wait, you also get this amazing match-a-color wood stain. It's 4 million colors and shades into a single container. Just check this chart, drop in some color capsules, and your precise stain is custom blended in seconds.
Wait a second. Does that mean you can only use that stain once? Because if you drop the color capsules in there, then you basically just turned it into that stain, correct? What? Did you have to pay another $40 to get the entire kit so you can get that again? Or maybe they do like an HP, like Epson type deal where you buy in, you got it once, and you're like, cool. Okay, I just want to get this one small part of the pack. Cool, it's $180. Well, really? I bought it, the whole thing for it's $180. Take it or leave it, motherfucker.
Want to
Flip
match
you
this
off,
table?
etc.
One of these might come close, but Match-A-Color guarantees a perfect match. QRB is the greatest refinishing system ever. Restore antiques, turn junk into profit, and transform your old kitchen eyesore into a modern showcase.
She just won't let those fucking cabinets go.
Thousands of dollars. You get the QRB finish remover, the 3-in-1 instant finish, the Match-A-Color wood stain, plus this complete guide, easy steps to furniture refinishing.
Here's the easy steps. Take the thing and put the thing on the thing. That's it. This looks like what? Maybe 40 pages or so. Don't need the fucking literature. It's you just put the thing on the thing. Very self-explanatory.
All for only $39.95. And if you order now, you'll even receive 2 bottles of QRB scratch remover. One for dark wood, one for light wood.
If you take the two of them and mix them in a cup, would they explode? I'd like to hope so.
It's the complete QRB system, a $72 value, but as an Amazing Discoveries viewer, it's yours for the amazingly low price of only $39.95. Here's how to order.
Well, you already gave us the phone number. That's how you order. You call the phone number and then you order. You say, I want this thing. Then you pay for it. You don't have to explain how like commerce works in each one of these. Here's how you get it. It's the fucking phone number. It's pretty, yeah, I mean, there's not going to be somebody who's just like, well, they're advertising this product and I really want it, but I don't understand how to get it. There's a phone number that's seemingly unrelated to the entire thing, but oh, well, I guess I just won't purchase the product because I don't know how to buy it.
Welcome back to Amazing Discoveries. Just look at these tables.
Just seeing them ruins my
Look
day.
at the before. That's terrible. Look at the after. I mean, the wood is glowing. That's beautiful, Liz.
I told you, Mike.
Why are all these desks like half
Green thing.
done?
Look at this yucky before, and look at the after. Now, that's walnut. That's beautiful. And let's check in with our audience members. Gail, how are you doing over here?
Mike, I put the finish on, but I've just been waiting for you to come back.
You're waiting for me. Jan, how are you doing with this antique piece?
Well, Mike, I put the finish on this piece and check.
And I just realized that I was supposed to be taking a drink every time they said Mike, but they said it so many times I was desensitized to it. So, cheers.
Just look how it shines.
Oh, it's glistening. That's beautiful. Dave, now we told you just to do half of this. You did the whole thing.
Well, Mike, it was so easy that I had time to do the whole thing.
Loving it.
Ian, this is really beautiful. Did a good job.
Mike, what can I say? Dave, off with the old, so easy, and on with the new. But Mike, look at me.
Now the drop.
No
He's
mess.
still clean.
No mess.
Ron, you've got to be proud of these products. They're truly amazing discoveries.
Mike, with QRB,
I just want to see one of them drink it.
the old finish, put on
That's
a new
all I
one,
want to
and
do.
make someone
If
who's
one of
never
them,
refinished before,
I will go back in time and buy this shit. If one of them goes and drinks some of it, I will do that.
QRB is truly an amazing discovery.
Let's go ahead and see if I can find it on eBay, actually.
I'm Mike Levy, and this is an amazing discovery.
Okay, let's look through the things here. QRB is flammable and should be used in a well-ventilated area, not in a room with a bunch of people in it. A live studio audience in captivity with flammable liquid that presumably gives off a lot of fucking fumes. You saw what the lady said before. It's a 2804. Where is it? No. It's right here, right? Oh, God. Damage control. She was stuttering and shit. It's fucking hilarious. There we go. Oh, God. I'm ruining everything right now. We had a groove, and I just skipped it.
No, not with QRB scratch remover. Once it dries, it will not wipe off.
Okay, I'm done. Let's go back to where we were, because we're almost done with this one anyway. QRB is flammable and should be used in a well-ventilated area, not in a room full of fucking people that has probably no ventilation. The preceding special program, Amazing Discoveries, is a paid advertisement presented in its entirety by Media Arts International, which went out of business in 1998.
The staff of Amazing Discoveries would love to hear from you. Just drop us a line at Amazing Discoveries, P.O. Box 470, Hollywood, California, 90078.
That doesn't work anymore. Don't send anything there. Okay, which one did I put up next? Because there's another one next, and I don't remember which one it is. Oh boy. Okay, I've only watched maybe a minute of this. This is a local casino in Henderson, Nevada, run by a man who claims to be mentally ill, at least towards his branding. But I enjoyed the production value of it, so let's go ahead and take a look at my casino.
There it is, and it's all mine.
Did you literally put like a restaurant in your casino and call it restaurant? Was that the thing, right? It was called restaurant. So you have my casino. You have a restaurant. Are you just naming things after what they are? It might tie into the mental illness angle that he's playing here, but let's find out.
It's Crazy Kenny's My Casino. It's fun. It's got all my favorite games.
Yeah, all of my favorite games. Let's go ahead and see what one of those favorite games was. Sun and Moon. Oh, the very famous Sun and Moon. Let's go ahead and...
It's fun.
Also, don't do the little bobbing thing. It's fucking obnoxious. Siberian Storm. All of my favorite games. Sun and Moon. Invaders from the planet Moolah. Which doesn't appear to actually be an alien, because that is a cow. And we have plenty of cows on Earth. So I don't think that's... Yeah, that's definitely an Earth creature, so there's no invasion force. Also appears to have human hands instead of hooves. And it's smiling and appears to be walking upright. Or at least, like... It's built like... I don't know what I'm talking about. At least I can win up to 50 free plays, though.
All my favorite games.
Oh, God. Lionfish. Geisha. Buffalo. Multiplier wins up to 27 times. I wonder if that number has any significance in terms of buffaloes. And, yep, poker. Okay.
Did I tell you it's fun?
How do you demonstrate fun with call attendant? Oh, there's got to be like a jog button or something here.
Did I tell you it's
fun? Call attendant. The machine is broken. We've taken all of your money.
Fun? And Kenny's Deli? I think it's the best deli in town.
Wait a second. Was it just me, or was that sandwich just not... I don't think any of this food is cooked. Oh, God. I don't want to...
And Kenny's Deli? I think it's...
Does not look like it has any sort of cooking.
The best deli...
No cooking.
In town.
No cooking. Is this all like cold cuts? Is that... Well, I guess... What am I fucking talking about? It's a fucking deli. Of course it is. That's... Okay, Crazy Kenny. That's legitimately my bad. I was looking past it. Maybe some of the QRB fumes have been influencing me tonight. So,
Crazy Kenny's My Casino.
Pizza.
Like my home.
You sell pizza at a deli? What the fuck is your problem? And now cookies.
Away from home. If I owned a place, this is what it would be like.
But you do own a place. We're talking about it right now.
Big? Who wants big?
I like how they mentioned big, and the first thing they think to do is showcase a fat elderly man.
This is what it would be like. Big.
Big?
Who wants big? Give me comfortable and friendly.
Oh my God. Did that just say what I think it said? I think that did. I think it said, I'm a winner.
Comfortable and friendly.
Steal that number. So if we ever go to my casino, We can use their rewards card. Maybe we can get comped a free room, assuming they even have a hotel at this casino. Multi-game, my favorite. Malfunction voids all pays and plays. Only highest winner paid per hand. Multi-denomination, insert bills or tickets.
Give me a place where everybody really does know your name, where I can just kick back and watch my favorite team. Oh, and if you can't get here, you can always go to any My Gaming Room.
Just look at her face is funny.
But
Any gaming room. And they show the dollar store. Whoa, that sign was even... How cheap is that sign? No, the dollar store. Come on, come on, come on.
This is the place.
Look at the quality of these signs. This is like... I went to Vistaprint and I bought my signs. The fucking L is cut off. I mean, come on, dude. Also, let's just put this air in our mouth.
This is Crazy Kenny's My Casino.
Why is he rotating?
Make it your casino.
What? Transition music?
Meet Ken Templeton, the innovator and creator of Carefree Senior Living.
What the fuck? Did this just suddenly change in the middle of it?
These communities have it all. Beautiful landscaping, wonderful amenities.
I figured it out. Dude made a fucking home for senior people, and then he decided to make a casino so he could make money off of them while also charging them rent. That's fucking genius. I turn everything around off this. This man is a fucking genius.
And friendly service, all in a safe and secure environment.
When I created Carefree Senior Living, I did it because there was a real need for affordable, first-class senior housing in Las Vegas.
Why does he look familiar? Give me just a second here. Oops. That's not supposed to be there. Yeah, he looks like Neil Breen. Does he not? He totally looks like fucking Neil Breen. If you don't know who that is, look him up. It's insane. And yes, that's an actual thumbnail here. So, oof. Neil Breen is a man who makes insane movies. If I have to, I will interrupt this just so I can show you a clip from one of those movies because he's an insane person in a good way. In that it's like a car crash. Holy fuck! What the hell did I just watch? Type deal. Still an active filmmaker. Just insane shit. Let's see here. Let's see if I can find a quick clip of this. Do we have anything?
Jim! Jim! Call 911! Jim!
Dude, he's pretty sure he's dead.
Jim! How could you have done this? Jim!
I've never seen this, by the way. Why are you putting
I can't believe you committed suicide. I cannot believe you committed suicide. How could you have done this? How could you have committed suicide? I can't help you out of this one, Jim. With all we've been through, I can't pull you out of this one.
He got blood all over his face?
I can't believe...
Because he fucked the corpse. Okay, he's a nasty Neil. So, let's see. Yeah, so go watch a Neil Breen movie. Just watch one any of them. No, he got blood all over his face because you notice he touched the blood. And he's like trying to wake him up from suicide, which doesn't make any fucking sense. And then he started touching his face, and then he had blood on his face. Yeah. I can't get you out of this one, Jim.
I wanted to create a place where you would feel safe and secure.
You see the relation here now. And the thing that really bothers me, and I find this fucking crazy, they both live in Las Vegas. Both Neil Breen and this guy live in Las Vegas. So I think we might be looking at the Neil Breen alternative like identity. So
a place where you would be cared for and treated just like family.
I would not watch a supercut of any of his movies because it would take away from the insanity of them. You have to view stuff like that in its entirety in order for it to like fully sink in.
I did that when I created Carefree Senior Living, but you know, as I thought about it, we live in Las Vegas. the gambling and entertainment capital of the world. Why not create a casino with the same philosophy as Carefree, where you could enjoy great food, great fun, and friendly service 24 hours a day? A place where you're treated like family from the moment you walk through my
I kind of want to
doors.
go to this
The
casino
deli even has my name
if
on
it's
it.
still
You know what
in
that
business.
means? It better be good. I wouldn't
Actually,
settle for anything less.
let's go ahead and do that right now. Let's go ahead and see if they are still in business. Crazy Kenny's My Casino. Crazy Kenny's Custom Computer Warehouse serving Central Ohio. That's not the same thing as Las Vegas. Let's see here. Crazy Kenny the car salesman. Which appears to be a website. Crazy Luck Casino. That's not still there. That is kind of weird. I'm not able to find any information about this. Let's see. Oh, My Casino Henderson. What the fuck am I talking about? There's a goddamn website address. It's like asking for the fucking source of an image and goddamn URLs on the bottom of it. Okay, so here's their website. So, yeah. Yeah.
Yes, here you'll feel safe and secure. You'll be part of a very big, friendly family. I invite you to come and see for yourself.
I may be a little bit late on that one.
Ken created Carefree Senior Living and...
Oh, fuck. Now I want to see if his other business is still around. Okay, let's see. Carefree Senior Living. Okay. Carefree Senior Living. Oh, good. It is still around.
I wanna live carefree with nothing to worry about. I wanna live carefree, kick up my heels.
Let's go ahead and pause the fucking music. Now, if I was looking for senior living, and I do fairly often because I'm an old man, I went ahead and skipped the website if I ever see that shit again. Ooh, we can schedule a tour. Oh, God. Am I crazy enough to schedule a tour of this place? I do have elderly parents. I could do it technically under the guise of that. Interesting. I'll have to come back to this shit. Okay.
Now, My Casino. But there's a side of Ken that you may not know about. Meet some of Ken's family and you'll find out.
Oh my God, the my is it's aligned wrong. It's to the side. Oh fuck. Come on, dude. Just take this. Move this right over here to center it. Then we're good. Then it looks like less like shit.
Just what that is.
Ken is so kind, so generous.
You have a jar marked pasta? Do you just always have cooked pasta in there? Shit, I'm jealous.
Growing up, he was always so polite and so giving too. If there was one
Her name is Ken's sister. Ken's sister.
last piece of Halloween candy, he would give it to you. If it was a cold night, he would give you his coat. And now that Ken owns a casino, he thinks he's got to give away money. I love you, Kenny, but you're crazy.
He must be crazy because he gave away his casino too.
Ever since Kenny was a young boy, he's always been an entrepreneur and a little bit crazy.
Maybe these are actually their legitimate names. Like his last name is Father, and his first name is Ken's. Hey, wait a second. Oh no, I guess that does technically make sense because I was going to say, wait a second. Ken's a 50-year Las Vegas resident, and so is his father. But are they the same age? And I'm like, oh, his dad moved there. I'm fucking stupid.
He's always wanted to own his own casino.
My casino.
Now, that's not your average boyhood dream, mind you.
I would agree with that
What else do you
wholeheartedly.
expect from a kid who grew up in Las Vegas? Huh? Ken wants some fatherly advice?
That sign looks better than the one that's on the actual casino.
Stop being so crazy and giving your money away.
And yes, I know that the logo has it off by that as well.
Hi, I'm Mark Zakin, and I am the general manager here at My Casino. I echo Ken's philosophy, and just between you and me, he is a little crazy. He loves to give away money. Here, at My Casino, we go out of our way to give you the best service and make sure...
You gave away your money so good that you the casino's not around anymore. Fuck.
You have fun every time.
920 South Boulder Highway. I actually want to check something out here. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at some motherfucking maps. Let's gonna go ahead and take a look at a map. 920 South Boulder Highway. 920 South Boulder Highway. Not Las Vegas. Henderson, Nevada. 89015. Okay. Cool. Let's take a look at what it looks like street side now. Oh my God. Hold on a second. The plot thickens. Well, this is actually the street address they give, but 922. We're getting there. Getting so close. Because their website doesn't work, which is kind of fucking weird, but it looks like they have a casino there. And there are cars outside in enough numbers that it doesn't just look like employees or people who are parked for whatever's across the street, which, as you can see, is absolutely nothing. Interesting. Maybe they are still open and their website's just down. Okay, I'm going to have to do a little bit more research and come back to this. Next time in Vegas, let's see. See if it still exists. The next time I am in Vegas, I will make a special trip just to go here, and then I will post some pictures for everybody.
And I know, because I live right
I'm not
around
going to
the
remember it
corner.
after the night.
So this is my neighborhood too. I know you'll have fun here, and you will win more here too. In fact, right here at my casino, we had a huge Wheel of Fortune jackpot winner. I gotta tell you, it was so exciting. They woke me up in the middle of the night to get down here and pay him. I couldn't believe them, and I wouldn't believe them. Kenny was a little bit surprised too.
You can tell he's an actual employee because he can act with shit.
But until they sent me that picture, I couldn't believe them.
We just found out from someone who was playing in the casino. They came and told us that someone won the big Wheel of Fortune, the Progressive.
Quick, write down all the numbers on the check.
And then we knew it was for us. We didn't know. I thought he might be playing it, but I had no idea that he won the money.
I was so excited I couldn't believe it.
Well, ain't that the creepiest shit you've ever seen? I am so excited I couldn't believe it. I want to hear a replay of that.
No, I thought he might be playing it, but I had no idea that he won the money.
I was so excited I couldn't believe it.
He immediately went out and bought just a ton of children.
We love my casino. Without that, he wouldn't have won the money.
I played Wheel of Fortune off and on, and I would win some money on the other slots, and then I'd use that to go and play Wheel of Fortune to try to hit something really good, and I finally did. It took a while, but it was worth it.
I love it when
I've just decided that I'm not going to comment on that. At first, I was just making fun of the guy, but now I feel really bad.
people win, and so does Crazy Kenny.
Ah!
Come on down.
He's always there, by the front door at a slot machine, just holding fistfuls of cash. And then anybody goes near him, he turns around and goes, ah! And throws cash at them until they leave him alone.
There
Restaurant.
It is, and it's all mine. It's Crazy Kenny's My Casino. It's fun. It's got all my favorite games. Did I
Oh, this
tell
is the
you
same
it's fun?
B-roll from earlier, god damn it.
And Kenny's Deli? I think it's the best deli in town.
Actually, technically, it might be because it's in Henderson and not Las Vegas. But they showed what appeared to be a Reuben, and every time I'm in Vegas, every year, I go take an Uber to the Oasis, and I get a like $25 Reuben from the Carnegie Deli. Gigantic fucking sandwich. It's the best fucking thing in the world. It's my ritual. So that thing that just showed you, that's no. Maybe the best in the city because it's in Henderson, but not Las Vegas. No.
Crazy Kenny's My Casino is like my home away from home.
Who has pizza at a
If I
deli?
owned a place, this is what it would be like. Big? Who wants big? Give me comfortable and friendly.
I'm a winner.
Give me a place where everybody really does know your name. Where I can just kick back and watch my favorite team. Oh, and if you can't get here, you can always go to any My Gaming Room located...
Like the Dollar General. Dollar General gaming room. If If you're going to a Dollar General, chances are you don't have money for gambling. Or actually, maybe you're just doing it like as a dual trip because you're going there with money, losing all of it, and then you're leaving with Dollar General groceries.
Throughout the valley. But take it from me, this is the place to be. This is Crazy Kenny's My Casino. Make it your casino.
Come on down to my casino. I'm Mark Zakin, and I'm the general manager. I'd like to meet you, and for you to meet me, and get to know my staff. Meet a couple of our managers on duty.
Zoom.
I love working here at my casino, and I know
How is it that the manager on duty for the casino has a name, but none of Ken's family does? It's almost as if they're hiding something.
Crazy Kenny loves it when I pay out money. We treat everybody just like family.
Hi, I'm Melody. I'd love for you to
Greendale
come down and meet
rocks.
me and get one of our rewards cards. They're the best in town.
Let's see. What does that name say? Vermilion? Vernon? Varmint? What is that?
We treat everybody just like family.
Hi, I'm Melody. I'd love for you to come down and meet me and get one of our rewards.
Okay, what's the number on that?
They're the best in
15778. 15778. Just write that down.
When it
Like I
comes
said.
to rewards, we have the best,
Oh,
most generous
hold on a
rewards
second.
in
Let's go
town.
ahead and check that out. Oh, goddamn.
When it comes to
And let's see here. Just take a screenshot of this. Oh, I mean, it is, void after 2013. But you could have technically taken a picture of this and then gone ahead and used it. I mean,
rewards, we have the best, most generous rewards in town. Our card gives
they keep saying in town. It's in fucking Henderson, Nevada. That's entirely believable. That's like being like, we're the best casino in fucking Fremont. And it's like, well, there's not really much competition out here.
more free play, more prizes,
I'm a winner.
and more comps. Crazy Kenny sees to that.
I'm a
And
nut
when you
job.
enter our casino cage, here's who you'll meet.
How are you today? Very good. Better now.
Why do you have so much Sky vodka in the cage? You're in charge of money all day. You should probably be sober.
Hi, my name is Dawn. I've worked here for 5 years, and when you come to the casino cage, you'll meet me. When I sign you up for our rewards club, you'll have entries into our tournaments and lots of great prizes.
Once again, the top of the poster is clearly truncated.
Hi, my name is Sharon, and I want you to come down and sign up for a rewards card right now. You're eligible for more prizes. All right, thank you very much. I just love working here. It's like
I just love working here. Friday's video poker. Thursday is open lionfish. Wednesdays is double Berkey. Double Barks. Black Rhino for Monday. Sunday is open video poker. Wagering instruments can only be redeemed at the cage, kiosks, or slot machines. Thank you. We ID for something, I guess. Just reading everything I possibly can.
being on vacation. Just look at the surroundings.
Yeah, they look like shit. Sorry, that's not your fault. I mean, it is in the middle of a fucking desert. Like, anytime you leave any casino in Vegas, it looks like shit. It's just, I don't like the desert. Sorry. She's DTF, down to fund. Because she works in the cage. That's it's like a legitimate explanation of what she does for a living, so.
You're so right. Just look at this place.
What do you mean? Wait, those two the ideas don't go together. You're so right. Look at this place. If anything, he just told me that it does look like shit because I just said it looked like shit. And you're so right.
Lush landscaping, beautiful flowers, and comfortable seating. We got it all here. Crazy Kenny, he did it right.
See you in hell. Money hell.
I look at it this way. Dad has always been generous, but this
Listen to the music here.
is ridiculous. There's a bumper sticker out there on cars driven by shall
It's
we
like the kind of shit you hear in the background of Bay Area back roads.
We're happy spending our kids' inheritance. Dad, I gotta tell you, that's just wrong. You're crazy. Stop giving away my money.
Then do the smart thing and kill your parents. Sportsbook.
There it is.
Restaurant.
And it's all mine. It's Crazy Kenny's My Casino. It's fun. It's got all my favorite games. Did I tell you it's fun? And Kenny's Deli? I think it's the best deli in town.
Here's a question.
Crazy Kenny's My Casino is like
Why does have a casino have a fucking YouTube
if
channel?
I owned a place,
I don't
this is
understand
what it
that.
would be like.
Instagram, whatever. Twitter, Facebook, whatever. But a YouTube channel? What the fuck? For this? Is this the only thing that they have on it?
Place where everybody really does know your
To the factory. Let's find out what they've got.
favorite team. Oh, and if you can't get here, you can always go to any My Gaming Room located throughout the valley. But take it from me, this is the place to be. This is
Wait, why am I
Crazy
even
Kenny's
looking?
My
Their
Casino.
website, it doesn't even
Make
exist
it
anymore.
your
That's-
casino.
No, don't need to do it. Okay.
Growing up, we had our share of fights. Of course, I always won. My brother Ken, he was never the sharpest knife in the drawer.
Why does Ken's younger brother look like 70 years older than their father? It's a little bit weird.
And now he thinks you own a casino, you're supposed to give away money. Give away money? That's why they call him Crazy Kenny.
You know what's really weird is that Crazy Kenny looks like Neil Breen, but that guy looks like the star of the movie Get Even or Road to Revenge. I don't know if anybody's going to know what that movie is, and I'm not going to pull a picture up. Fuck it. You it's a homework for you. That's also another movie that's made by an insane person.
We even have our very own state-of-the-art sports book. No.
It's a casino sports book. And I just assume a sports book is like that thing that's in the Back of the Future 2.
Waiting in long lines here. Just place your bet, sit back, relax, and watch your favorite
Placed
teams.
up.
We have it all.
It's like a bookie. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. I don't gamble at all when I go to Las Vegas. I just like being able to drink in public without being harassed. That's why I like Vegas.
Responsible for all the fun. Here is our very own Kat. She loves promotions.
And being able to buy liquor at 5 in the morning. So
I do love parties and promotions. We have them here every week, plus slot tournaments and tons of special events. And yes, it gets a little crazy around here. Crazy Kenny's personality is rubbed up on all of us.
ew. Better be paying you guys a lot.
We have costume parties like Halloween parties.
Did not make that shit up. You can't make that shit up.
Thanksgiving parties.
Is that what a Thanksgiving party is? It's just some goober carrying around pumpkins? Thanksgiving! Yay!
And Christmas parties.
His cheeks are red because he's drunk as fuck.
As Kat said, you never know how I'll dress here for work.
Ah.
I've been known to dress crazy. But this time, I'm dressed as Santa for our annual toy drive for the local children. We love to give back to the community.
That's right, Mark.
You'd be
We
big
do
getting
give back
paid
to
up the
our
ass for this
community
shit,
every
man.
year. Whether it's our annual toy run with Santa that benefits our neighborhood children, to our 2 annual car shows that
You dress like Santa in fucking Henderson, Nevada, you're a goddamn insane person. You're a goddamn insane person. That man is sweating his fucking balls off.
benefits our veterans and our local high school MCJ ROTC. We give back to our local community and our neighborhood.
So you understand why they're
charity at a
talking
time.
so funny.
It's all here waiting just for you. Come on in. We would love to get to know you.
Just play the same fucking video package. How many times are you? This is like
There
the
it
4th
is,
time?
And it's all mine.
I mean, I understand it does fill
Crazy
time.
Kenny's My Casino.
Totally fills time,
It's
but
fun.
it's
It's
obnoxious
got all
after a
my
point.
favorite games.
It's fun.
Did I tell you it's fun? And Kenny's Deli? I think it's the best deli in town. Crazy Kenny's My Casino is like my
I'm
home
still
away from home.
surprised. Like, are there delis legitimately that sell pizza?
This is what it
Because
would
when I
be
think deli, I don't think pizza.
Big.
I think like
Who
sandwiches,
wants big? Give me
and salads and shit.
friendly.
Maybe salads. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Does know your
Probably prefaces everything I
Where
say
can
with
just
that.
kick back and watch my favorite team. Oh, and if you can't get here, you can always go to any My Gaming Room located throughout the valley. But take it from me, this is the place to be. This is Crazy Kenny's My Casino. Make it your casino.
That poor guy. All of those people, they showed that montage in black and white because all of them are dead now. Just gonna put that there.
How long have you been in Las Vegas?
I've been here since 1995.
Where are you from?
We came from California.
The one that's open on my
What do you love
desk.
about my casino?
I win more money here than any casino in town, and that's a fact.
Yeah, but she's only won like $35 here, so that's not impressive. Also, I'm suddenly attracted to the sign that says Wendy's. I guess it's an ad for Wendy's in the middle of this other ad. That's actually a ritual I have. Another one of Vegas is eating at the Wendy's at the airport when I get out of my plane. So
I come for the
my favorite drink right now, gun to my head, is the Four Loko that's open on my desk. I go through like phases. You know, sometimes you're just like, for a month I'm drinking fucking wine, and then for the next month it's like all rum. I'm drinking all fucking rum, and right now it's just Four Lokos. I don't give a fuck.
Right in the neighborhood.
We're from Houston, Texas. We've been in Las Vegas for 13 years.
Digital
I like
Zoom.
The atmosphere. I have fun. I know people. I meet my friends here.
It's like being
You can't help me out of this one, Jim.
around family. All the people here are so nice. We enjoy gaming.
And the staff is fabulous.
Girls on the floor, people in the cafe. We come here probably more than anywhere else.
We're originally from Minnesota.
We lived in Las Vegas for 14 years.
What do you like about living here?
The climate, no snow.
Tell me about
Fucking
the staff.
crazy.
Oh, they're all so friendly. We've just enjoyed it so much here. We've been coming here for, well, the 14 years that we've lived here, we've been coming.
Since Mr. Templeton took it over, he's had better employees, and it's a nice, quiet, small casino.
She's been smiling in the corner with that plate of
I like
cookies for
casino
like
because It's
hours.
friendly, it's local, and it's fun.
It's just a friendly place to come to.
The environment, the people that work here.
Coincidence?
The hospitality.
Laid back. It's a good time here. Everybody's friendly.
You know, by
It's fun
saying
to
they're
have.
5 years from death, that means that they died a
Kinda
year
like,
ago.
you know, the show Cheers, where they do know your name. Every staff member in here does know your name, and what
Very
you
friendly.
drink, and what you do, and where you gamble, and how you gamble.
What the inside of your
staff
asshole
talk to
looks like,
everyone in here,
etc.
Try to make everybody feel included in something.
Joyce, you're not talking. You must be eating and enjoying. Good.
Everything's good.
Get the pumpkin pie.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they treat us very well, very well. We really enjoy it.
We find out later that there's only like 12 people that go to this casino, but they are enough to keep the doors open. Or maybe not, because their website's out. Also, sorry about this, sir. I do apologize for that.
It's like everybody knows your name.
That was a coincidence, I swear.
Like we're walking into a casino as a stranger.
Hi, Dawn. Good news.
Hi, Bill. How are you?
Oh, it's like
Well,
family,
we got the
you know,
cancer
it's like one big
again.
Family here. They open up the door. They open up their hearts. They're really friendly and nice and everything.
Imagine someone you waddle into the casino and someone just tears at their own chest like revealing like organs, beating heart, and then just collapses on the floor.
And I've been coming in here for years, you know, and it makes me feel like I am part of the family. I walk with a cane and everything, and they're very cautious of me, and they help me out.
They make fun of me behind my back, but I still make money coming in here, so I put up with it.
They even pull up my chair for me sometimes, you know.
Especially when I try to sit down.
But the help around here is just fabulous.
Always happy and energetic and nice. You know, very nice people. Very nice to be here.
You are good. I gotcha.
I've been here in Las Vegas 42 years. I like my casino because it's small and you know, kind of, you can know everybody here. The people that come in, the people that work here. It's comforting. It's nice. It's cool.
I don't get it. Like, when I go to Vegas, one of my favorite aspects is that nobody knows who you are, and doubly so, nobody gives a fuck who you are. So you can just walk into a room, completely unfamiliar, everyone is a stranger, and then you leave the room, and then there's never any connections there. My favorite part about Vegas.
Cool. I like it.
Oh, you're gonna play the fucking role guy. I think this might be six.
And it's all
Six
mine. It's Crazy
playings
Kenny's
of
My
this
Casino.
in
It's
a
fun.
fucking
It's got all
like
my favorite
29-minute
games.
video.
Did I tell you it's fun?
How is this possible?
And Kenny's Deli?
Well, I know it's
the best
possible.
deli in
What they're
town.
doing is they're replaying like their highlight
Crazy Kenny's
over and over,
Mike
just in
Casino
case somebody flips channels, and then there's like,
If I
oh,
owned a place,
what's
this?
this?
Is what it would be like.
And then it shows a little bit of unique content, and then does the whole roll
What's
again.
big? Give me comfortable and friendly.
I'm a winner.
Give me a place where everybody really does know your name, where I can just kick back and watch my favorite team. Oh, and if you can't get here, you can always go to any My Gaming Room located throughout the valley.
Dollar General
But take it from
gaming
me,
room.
This is the place to be. This is Crazy
I wonder what the
Kenny's
high
My
roller
Casino,
room looks like in that
making your
place.
casino.
Do you think it's like $5?
Hello, I'm the Chief Financial Officer of Ken's Companies. Ken is usually a shrewd businessman. He's a superb deal maker. I see this almost every day, and
So he gets a name. He's Kevin. None of his family gets named.
he's always sharp. He's on top of everything, except in one thing.
His employees.
Ken likes to give away money at his casino. That's right, he's into giving away cash and jackpots. And not just $20, but $13,824,536.61 in the last 12 months.
I was going to say, in the last week.
I've asked him to stop giving away so much money, but he doesn't listen. He just ignores me and gives away more and more and more.
I've grown to hate my employer.
Ken's crazy, and he's driving me to drink.
Pure vodka. The richest vodka Popov can provide.
Got a story to share? Meet our bartender. Now she could tell some stories.
Hi, I'm Monica, your local bartender. I've worked here for 2 years, and I'm a native to Henderson, Nevada. And
I'm so sorry for your loss.
I've got a lot of stories to tell you, so come on in and tell me yours.
Even the cleaning crew takes
The second you said that, all I can think of is him spinning in circles with a lawnmower. Look, Randy, I'm mowing the air.
pride in working at my casino.
Hi, I'm Porter Paul, and I keep this place clean and comfortable, just for you.
What?
Hola, yo me encargo de mantener la propiedad del casino, My Casino, señor Ken, en buen estado. Me encargo de mantener.
Can someone verify what he's saying is being translated correctly?
Poner flores, chequear que todo esté bien. Miro gente que entra con unas.
Please help me. Crazy Kenny is legitimately crazy. Last week he paid me in beads. I need out of here. He has my car keys and I cannot leave.
Caras tristes, pero cuando salen, miro que salen sonriendo y con mucho dinero en las manos. Tal vez.
Who the fuck leaves a casino holding a bunch of money? Like, you don't do that.
El señor Ken sea mi patrón, pero la realidad entre ustedes y yo, él está un poco loco.
Boss crazy, send help.
Was great, and I don't mind her staying out late. Yeah. We go our separate ways many times because a lot of times I'll stay home, she'll go out, and basically I'm a morning person, she's a night person, so we don't have to see each other all that much.
She has a gigantic fucking mouth. She could probably eat like a city bus with that thing.
But I feel comfortable when she's out.
I can park right outside of the door and well lit. I feel safe.
That's usually what you do at a business. You park outside of the business. Pretty comfortable with how that works.
Safe, getting in and out of the casino, and always someone to escort you if you need it.
We live in the neighborhood.
Well, yeah, as I pointed out in the logo itself, as you can see behind me, right here, the logo has it deliberately offset. So at first I'm like, that looks weird. It still looks weird, but it looks like it was intentional. So whatever, stylistic.
But we don't have to go far. Sometimes we just walk.
Oh, this is 2013.
Stay so slim and trim. Walking to my casino.
Get off the
Most of our
fucking
size is
screen,
due to this place.
Arrow.
And we get a lot of food clumps here too.
Food is very good.
And I'm pretty critical about food because I'm a cook myself. So
The food is
Oh,
great.
Mr. Big Dick, okay.
The pizzas are wonderful here.
Hi, I'm Linda. I'm the executive chef here at My Casino. I love working here for Crazy Kenny. We have the best deli in town and the best sandwiches.
The sandwiches are like deli style. They get all their meats.
Of course, they're deli style. It's a fucking deli, you dipshit. I'm just pointing it out. I'm just being brutally honest with you here. Although I should be cautious around you, what with your cane and all.
You know, it's fresh, it's good.
The prime rib is great.
Prices are really low.
What the fuck is the prime rib? I don't see shit like that.
We have great soups and salads and wonderful breakfasts.
Oh God, I can't get over the fact that a lot of this food looks kind of like the tables they were cleaning in the QRB ad.
Use nothing but the finest ingredients.
Remember when I told you Crazy Kenny's My Casino Rewards card was the best rewards program in the city? Well, I wasn't kidding.
You keep saying it. You're not in Vegas.
We do have the best. And that includes all the so-called big casinos in town. It's easy to get one. Just come in and sign up.
If you play with your rewards card, you can get a free VIP meal on Saturday or even a free meal during the week.
You'll be amazed at what you'll receive.
Thank you for your input. If you use rewards, you can get a reward.
Celebration for their loyal customers, and it's always a wonderful spread.
Good assortment.
At least once a month, the chef does her special thing, and her food is.
The chef does her special thing. You mean, I don't know, cooking, being a chef, preparing food? That's a special thing. It's a chef. Now, if you had like a chef do like open heart surgery, that would be, impressive, but it's kind of what her job is.
Phenomenal.
Linda just loves her customers. She puts a lot of love into the meals, and the Friday and Saturday night specials
I almost got fired from a cooking job for putting a lot of love into my meals.
are just the best.
The food's fantastic. The chef is great, cooks are great, yeah. Service is good, love it.
The food is wonderful.
The service is fantastic. They prepare the food fresh. It's fresh to order, made to order.
These are all things that you should expect from a place that cooks food. Also, see you in your nightmares.
So come on in. I'd love to make a sandwich for you.
You really fucking play this video again?
Made to order.
So come on in.
Why so serious?
I'd love to make a sandwich for you.
Wait till you get a load of my cooking.
There it is, and it's all mine. It's Crazy Kenny's My Casino.
I'm fucking skipping this
It's
one.
fun.
This is
It's
bullshit.
fun.
Fuck off.
Best deli in town.
We heard, we know. That's like the 7th time you repeated this shit in a half-hour long video.
Who wants big? But he really does know.
Oh my God.
Go to any My Gaming Room.
Yeah, Dollar General. Yeah, okay, we get
This is
it.
the place to be.
There we go.
This is Crazy
I
Kenny's
just saved us a
My
little bit of
Casino.
time.
Make it your casino.
R.I.P.
Dad raised us well. He saw to it that we had everything we needed, but he didn't just hand it to us.
Yo, you're like
He
living
worked for
caricature.
Every little thing we ever got. I did the yard work. I took out
The baby
grass.
just
I
escaped from the
weeded
dryer.
palm trees. We had to walk to school in knee-deep snow both ways. Well, maybe that's an exaggeration. We do live in Las Vegas. But we worked our butts off for everything. But now, people who go to Dad's casino, they don't have to work at all. They just go there, he gives them everything. There's fresh baked cookies, great rewards, and tons of money. What's with that, Dad? You're freaking crazy.
All these
Play
testimonials.
poker, the buffalo, the spinning wheel machines.
The spinning wheel machines.
Buffalo, that's my favorite game.
Spinning wheel machines.
Well, I don't
You
know.
don't even know what they're called, and yet that's where all of your paycheck
Yeah.
goes.
I do normally stay in the U1s mostly because I can select different games to play.
She's fucked up beyond all
But I like
repair.
them all.
My favorite game is Keno. I feel like I've got some control over that game, so I enjoy it.
Oh, it's some shirt I bought at a tournament. It says winner stays, and it has a brass knuckles, but it's in the it's 6 buttons arcade stick. It's, don't worry about it. It's just a large shirt.
Yes, I have hit one before.
And he likes to be at the bar playing and watching his games, whatever's playing the football, baseball.
That's
They
not
have William
football or
Hill
baseball.
right here.
Just gonna point that
I
out
come
for
here
you.
once a day to make a daily bet.
William Hill, I use that.
It's better than coming there every 16 days to make a daily bet. Because then it's not daily. Although technically you can make a daily bet on any day and not consecutively. I'm just trying to give you shit with your weird little fucking Guy Fieri face and whatnot.
Frequently, I usually pick the wrong.
Go
game,
further.
but I keep trying, and they're convenient. So
I play sports, and I play Keno
You don't play sports. You got a fucking cane, dude.
and poker, and it's a great casino to come to.
All the other players are really cautious around me due to my cane.
Oh, I love the video poker games. They're great payouts here. I've hit a lot of jackpots.
I like to play draw poker. I play that most of the time.
I play them all, but I like the slot machines and the draw poker. Because
What are the odds of them filming him? Also, they're filming in a casino, which is kind of weird. I guess it's okay because you kind of own it. And he is crazy. You see him pop out from behind a vending machine with handfuls of cash. But yeah, they managed to film him, and they caught him winning, which is surprising.
the payoffs are good and the people are good. But again, I go back to the people because that's probably the main reason we come in here.
Oh, he looks like he's from Doom 3. Holy shit, really?
It's got. And Kenny, did I tell you? And Kenny's Deli? I think it's this is what it would be like. Does know your name. Here, place to be. Kenny's my casino.
Okay.
Make it your casino.
R.I.P. Anytime you show a photo of somebody in black and white, unless it's a black and white photo, you just have to assume that they died.
You still feel like playing a little? Crazy Kenny, no problem. Right in your neighborhood.
He just does that all day. He doesn't do anything in the casino. He just wanders around.
No pressure atmosphere and beautiful and comfortable surroundings. And just like at my casino, my gaming room is safe and secure.
Hi, I'm Jane. I'm the gaming host at my gaming room in Dollar General.
Dollar General Casino.
I love my job and I love meeting people. And we try to make everybody feel at home. The machines are friendly too. If you're in the neighborhood, come and join us.
I'm from Crown Point, Indiana. I've been in Las Vegas about 13 years now. I like my gaming room because it's always clean, and the hosts are very friendly and helpful here. And the machines are very good. I like them very much.
Wow. What people are saying
Casino
about
makes
my
me
casino.
feel right at home.
the food at Kenny's Deli is exceptional, and you cannot beat the prices.
It's as if the chef prepares the meals just for me.
The service here.
And they kind of do, although you do tend to show up at the times that they do cook. So that's probably just self-delusion on your part.
Here is fantastic.
I feel like I'm
Wait,
part
what did he
of
say?
a big family.
The service here is fantastic.
I feel like I'm part of a big family.
Immediately cut him off because he started spouting racial slurs and shit.
Friendly atmosphere. I love how everybody knows our name. You just feel like you know everybody here. It's just fun to come to.
I feel very safe and secure here.
Sometimes we just walk here.
There's a variety of games here. You got the real games, the poker games. You have
The real games and the poker games? Oh.
Star Wars and Elvis and all.
What the fuck is he talking about? Clearly the QRB fumes are getting to this man. The fucking Star Wars and Elvis and fucked up man.
If you come here and play,
Go back to what?
You may be next.
First three, their eyes were closed.
Safe and secure here.
They talk about her or her. Who?
It's just fun to come to.
I feel very safe and secure here.
That's probably a
Sometimes we
stroke,
just
dude.
walk here.
There's a variety of games here. You got the real games, the poker games. You have Star Wars, and
Elvis. Fuck.
If you come here and play, who knows? You may be next.
R.I.P.
Yeah, I don't have no family in town.
I thought he was just literally going to say, yeah, I don't got no family, so I go to the casino every day. Then he just kind of looks down, doesn't comment further. But in town, so that makes a little bit more sense.
You know, and when I come in here, they make me feel so comfortable. It feels like I'm at home.
They stay at least 25 feet away from me at all time. I count on my cane.
In my casino.
Really? It's like every fucking 45
There it is,
seconds.
and it's all mine. It's you. It's fun. Kenny's Deli. I think it's the you. It's fun. 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 And Kenny's Deli. I think my casino is like I owned a place.
All the people using these video
This is what it would be
packages
like.
are the same fucking people.
Who wants big? Give me comfortable and friendly.
It's like they shut down the casino for a day just to film
Give
this.
me a place where everybody really, where I can just
Yeah,
go
whatever.
to
Blah blah
any-
blah 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 blah
but
blah.
just
Dollar
crazy
General. Yeah. R.I.P.
So there you have it. Everybody thinks I'm crazy. I love to give money away. Call it stupid, call it a compulsion. You're going to call it fun and exciting. Just last year alone, I gave away over $13 million. What are you waiting for? Come on down and get some of my money.
Or you'll find out why I'm crazy.
Well, now you know all about my casino and the owner, Crazy Ken.
It's not your casino. Oh my god. Come on, stop doing that.
But the only way you'll really know about us is by coming down here and experiencing all the fun yourself. You might even get to meet Crazy Kenny. I'll see you here.
Oh, you. It's literally like every other minute that they do this video package.
Casino is like my comfortable
Holy fuck.
and friendly. Does know my
Okay, we're approaching the end of this.
Oh, and if you can't get here, you can always go to a My Gaming room located throughout the valley. But take it from me, this is the place to be. This.
Okay, we have an important decision to make right here, right? Also, RIP for the other guy with the Wheel of Fortune check. Okay, so here's the question, right? Play the spooky noise. Let's see, do I have anything that would fit for that on here? No, that's stupid, sexy E.T. the extraterrestrial. I don't think I have a spooky noise on here. Do I have one?
That's a huge bitch.
No, that doesn't qualify as spooky at all. Let's see. Is this scary? No. Well, it depends. If somebody was like playing on a tape recorder in one hand while chasing me with a knife, I would say so. Yeah. What else do we got on here? Well, that's just a fucking American classic at this point. Let's see. Thanks for the reminder, actually, but that's not spooky. So I think I'm going to have to go ahead and add something onto the soundboard here because I'm not really seeing anything that would qualify for this. Let's see. There's the Cheyenne Fat button. No, that doesn't work. Okay, I'll try one more and see if that has anything to do with it. Yeah, that might actually work. It might work. Let's go ahead and try this. No.
The owner, Crazy Kenny. But the
Okay, that counts, right? That's good enough. I'm happy with that result. But here's what we need to try, okay? So let's see here. What are we looking like for a time for everything else here? Let's see. You down for another one? I do have another one. I will clarify. This is either going to be really dry or it's going to be really good, but it's not going to be in the middle of there. It's going to be one or the other. Either it's going to be really fucking good or really fucking shit. This is for something called the Home Paint Stick, I believe. I think that's the name of it. It's like a home paint stick. I can't imagine what it is other than a stick that has paint on it, or that you dip into paint and then roll on your wall in order to paint it. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go with it. This is the Home Paint Stick. I have to go now. My planet needs me. Whoop. Powerflow Products. The HomeRite Paint Stick? Is that what it said? YouTube is littered with these things, by the way. That's why I have so many of them. So, HomeRite painting system. Oh Christ, this is 90s. Oh, the audio is off on this one, definitely.
Something around the house, and you were so pleased with yourself because you were going to save money and do it, and after you did it, you said, I am never doing that again. It is such a hassle and such a problem.
And then I never did it again, so I don't need whatever you're selling because I already did it once. What's your point? You're trying to sell me on here. Like,
you did this in 1960 with these colors that, what do you think? Yeah, I know. And you thought to yourself, I'm never painting again. It's going to stay this color. Well, now you're all kind of going, ooh, and agreeing. How many of you have painted anything around the house? Yes, a do-it-yourself project. How many of you with that project have had a problem? Well, okay, so I guess what we're learning is...
So are these all homeowners? I know I've never fucking painted a wall because I've never owned a home. So, generational thing maybe? This dude gets it. Also, look at this fucking psycho killer. Jesus Christ.
Do-it-yourself painting brings problems automatically, right? Okay, well... Now,
hey, wait a second.
Because I am told.
Hold on a second.
Right?
Is that Bubbles? Holy shit, it's Bubbles. Awesome.
Okay, well, now listen up, because I am told that the guy who's going to come and talk to us is somebody who is going to show us that it's no longer a problem. He's going to make painting all these things in our house so easy we can't believe it. He says it's going to be fun. He says it's going to be easy. So let's hear from the expert himself. Hi, Jan.
No, I just happen to really enjoy the Trailer Park Boys. I've actually seen them live before in Oakland over here. It's good shit. So.
How are you? Good to see you.
Okay, so clearly this guy is covered in paint, so he is not the person we should be asking. We just saw somebody redo a bunch of fucking furniture after making me almost want to fucking throw up. But yeah, he's covered in paint. He's clearly not the fucking expert here. Yeah, also, he looks like an asshole, to be honest. And then this woman passed away several hundred years ago. So you got a fucking mummy in the audience. What do you think about that?
I hate mummies.
Oh, yeah, you have to factor that in. But never mind that shit.
How many of you out there have this stuff laying around in the garage or the basement? Drop cloths, they stink, they smell.
I don't have that in the garage or the basement because I don't have a garage or a basement because I'm part of a generation that can't own a home. So I inherited it. Unless I broke into it, etc.
They take up a lot of space.
Get rid of them.
Yeah.
And this stuff, crusty old rollers and trays. I mean, you can get a backache from trying to do that stuff up and down and up and down. How about
What the fuck are you talking about? 30 seconds. Explain yourself. Go.
this stuff? You ever try to paint with brushes?
Yes, I've painted with a brush before. It's rather easy. I put the brush into the paint. I put the paint to the surface I was trying to paint, and it was painted because the paint touched it. Very simple. Is this the expert again? Expert?
You know how they drip and go all over the place? They make a mess all over the floor?
Because it's a paintbrush. There's paint on it.
Let's just get rid of it. As a matter of fact, I don't even need special clothes to paint today, so would you help me out of my paint
I'll
suit?
help you, but what you don't, you can't wear nice clothes like this to paint in.
Certainly
I wore
can.
my paint clothes.
Well, it's good that you wore your paint clothes, but we don't need them.
That's gone?
Those are her paint clothes? They're more like clown clothes to me.
That's gone. You can just paint in your casual clothes. Because I'm going to introduce to you today the HomeRite paint stick.
HomeRite paint stick.
8 foot by 8 foot wall.
That's literally just a paint stick.
Just the paint I have
It's
in
just
my
a stick
hand,
with paint on it.
And I'll do it in less than 1 minute.
You're charging me money for this? What? Well, hold on a second. We need a clarification as to what this product is, and that you aren't just trying to fucking hoodwink me.
No.
Yes,
No.
That is a term, right?
Seeing is believing, right, folks?
Okay.
Okay, watch what happens when I start painting with the paint stick.
All right, this is a
The
great
see trick, though. Yeah, okay, yeah. See, I use that correctly. That's what I get for doubting myself.
You know what I'm noticing right away is how smooth it seems to be.
So it's a paint roller.
I always have places that are thick and thin and don't cover and all of that.
Well, do you notice anything that's missing?
The paint thing, yeah.
Because
the paint's in the stick, right?
You don't have to use that paint tray. You don't have to use the paint can. You don't even need a ladder.
I wish you all could be close to this because you know how when you take the roller over a wall, often you
Does anybody paint often? Like if you the kind of person who flips houses or something and you renovate them yourselves, yeah, okay, that's fine. You probably use this, but I can't imagine anybody who's just like, I need to do this, so let me buy something specifically for this purpose. Especially because this is probably going to be expensive, at least $1.
You can see little spots where you say, oh, I didn't cover well there. I got to go back again. It honestly, from here, Jan, doesn't look to me like you're going to be doing.
Wait, his name is Jan? Did I just filter that out because it sounded too stupid in my brain?
This a second time, are
You don't. You actually get one
Jan.
coat coverage when you use the paint stick. Remember, we're going to be using less
One
paint.
coat coverage?
Yep.
Oh,
And
I love
one more.
that.
That's it.
Unless his last name is Hammer, he can get fucked.
What's the secret here? Because, as I said, this really just looks like a roller with a long stick.
You're right. And then they kind of just stand there awkwardly for about 20 seconds.
Obviously, there's something else going on
Let me
here.
show you how it works.
Okay. What's the secret to this? We want to know. Yes.
The paint
Yeah, there's paint in it. What do you mean, what's the fucking secret to this? There's fucking paint in it. Are you fucking stupid?
stick is designed to actually be able to hold the paint right in the handle.
No
It's designed
shit.
A special lid and a fill tube.
No, it's just a stick that has infinite paint due to magic.
So I'm going to put it right down into the bottom. It covers the top of the paint can,
So it's not going to spill.
you don't have to worry about the paint getting out or anything getting into the paint.
And you're also not doing that tipping, and then it runs down the side, and then you're doing that. Yes.
It's so
I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't relate, and just you doing that is pretty awkward.
easy, even a child can do it. All
Even a child can do it. My empire of child painters arise.
you have to do is just take this valve. Do you see it right here?
Okay, this valve right here. Yes,
Put
I
the valve right on top of the fill tube.
Okay.
And pull back on this handle. Watch what happens. You fill the paint stick with paint.
She's so surprised. She just goes, "Holy fuck!" And everyone's just like, just paint." She's flipping her shit.
It's like a giant fountain pen.
Exactly. It's exactly like filling a fountain
No, you're wrong. No, it's a paint stick.
pen. You'll get 7 fills of the paint stick for every 1 gallon of paint.
Saves you
Okay?
time and
Plus,
saves you money.
I just loaded this up, right?
Right.
But listen, there's nothing dripping
What are you
out
doing?
of it.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I wanted to prove to you that the paint stays
Some guy just punches the shit out of him. He falls on the fucking ground. One of his legs is backwards. It's brilliant.
in the paint stick and in the paint handle. If I would have tried that with an old roller, here, hold this.
You're right. You're
on over
right. It
here.
would have been dripping all over. Wait.
So here's a question. They have the inside of the home here, and inside of the home is a garage door. Oh well, they fucking. She's getting ready right now to stick the paint stick up. What is it? Is it Hershey Highway? Is that what the kids call it these days?
You didn't get to touch this. This doesn't weigh anything. This is.
That's
you
about
know what? That's very important. If you're you're telling us we're saving our back and everything, but you didn't give us something heavy to save it with. This doesn't weigh a thing.
2 1/4 pounds.
Oh, this is great. Yeah,
Now
this
look
is
at this.
very nice.
Here's how most of us paint, right? We have this old roller. Now look where my
Right.
back is, right?
Yeah.
All you're doing is inserting everyone, and
But then you got to deal with all this.
I meant to
stuff
say
that
insulting,
drips
but I said
and globs
inserting.
all over the
That's what,
place.
yeah, and don't
This
forget
is what
Autocorrect.
makes the
all
mess.
over. Yes.
Now,
It
if I would
also
have run
makes
out to the
lumps on
audience with this,
No.
we'd be in big
You know
trouble.
what? You're right.
Want to give it a try?
somebody in the audience yells,
Is
"Get
there-
fucked!"
Is there a way I can do it wrong?
No, you
I
can't
always
do it
find a
wrong.
way to do something
All
wrong.
you do is just lay the roller right up against.
Can I do it wrong? It's an object that has paint on it that you hold against another object if you want to get the paint on it. It's not rocket surgery. You're kind of a fucking dullard here.
the wall, and when you want more paint, you just push right on the handle, and the paint comes right out.
And you know you need more paint because the wall looks like it needs more paint.
Exactly. So if you start to get a little streak in there, you just push on the handle, and the
just think
paint
this
comes
is
out. Now look
great.
how this goes on. Look how fast. Look how easy.
You're not doing the bottom of the wall.
Yeah, I want to try
You've
this.
never painted with this,
Absolutely.
have you?
No, I haven't.
No, because she doesn't even know what it is. It's a fairly obvious question.
I'm anxious to do this. Oh my.
Now push on it. You got to use a little more paint. So
No
push on
idea
your
what the
handle.
fuck she's doing.
Okay, right here.
Yep. When you use the old roller, it globs the paint on the outside, so gravity is working against you. With the paint stick, the only paint that comes out is the paint that you want to come out. Everything stays in the paint stick, or it's on your wall.
They're so excited about watching paint
You want me to bring
dry.
it over? Shall I set it
just sit-
down?
just sit it right
Okay.
there on the-
Yeah,
on the
that's really what I wanted
roller
to know.
rest.
You've talked about.
Perfect.
Oh, that's so simple. That works nice, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You've talked about the fact that it paints from the inside out, and we can see that because we're sort of pushing that fountain pen along and not using a pan. But I don't get how it can get to the
Well, with
inside.
a regular
There's just no help for you.
roller, remember your paint is on the outside, so
Right.
you're always globbing. You're getting hills and valleys. You don't get an even.
Don't make me
because
fucking
cover
say
is
it
not using
twice.
So much paint. With the paint stick, when you push on the handle, the paint comes up.
God, they had to make a
inside the
fucking
frame,
graphic for
evenly
it.
distributed, and that's why the
Oh.
paint stays in the paint stick.
And it does any tough job we need done.
Exactly. As a matter of fact, one of the toughest jobs is painting over your head, ceilings.
Oh, well, not only is it, I mean, it's hard, yes, you don't like to do it. And I was told I had to hire somebody to come in and spray it, and they told me what it would cost. I couldn't believe
Well,
it.
let me show you how you do it with the paint stick. We have a specially designed spatter shield that fits right on the end of the paint stick, just like this, and it hooks right here. Then all you have to do is just give it a turn, and now you can paint your ceilings without worrying about any spatter or popcorn or acoustical
Spatter or popcorn or acoustic?
falling into your eyes.
Oh,
Exactly.
I love
Falling
So
into
let
your
me show
eyes?
you
What
how
the
this works,
fuck?
But before we do,
Yeah.
I would like a couple of volunteers.
Holy shit, look at this motley crew. This looks like a bunch of fucking Batman villains here. You got 12 head over here. You got some fucking gremlin over here. She's got no neck. Where the fuck did they get these people? She's got a Hogan mustache? This woman looks like Dan Aykroyd in Nothing But Trouble? Holy shit. I don't want to make fun of this guy because in the future there could have been a chance I was at Columbine when he killed all those kids, but I think we're safe now, seeing as we're 20 years out from it. So just look at this. Look at this mess. Gooble gobble. One of us. Whew. Also, I just like to assume that this man has no head. He looks like that normally. Fuck, this is weird. Every single one of these people has something fucking weird. Except for this dude. This dude is just like, how the fuck did I get here? All these goddamn weirdos.
Volunteers from the audience. So who'd like
Who
to
wants
help
to
me out?
paint?
Anybody
This
give me
is
a hand
fun. You
here?
wanna try the paint
Come on.
stick?
How about you folks?
You don't want to get too close to these folks.
Folks, right here, okay?
What's your name? Craig. Hi, Craig. What's your name? Betsy. Hi, Betsy. Okay, you're now painters.
I'd like you to stand right in here, right underneath the ceiling. Perfect.
Oh my God.
And I'm going to paint right above your head. Okay? All you have to do is just take the paint stick, put it right up to the ceiling, and
They're straight out of Dick Tracy.
And as you can see, the paint stays up
You
on the
notice how
ceiling.
much he believes it.
Don't look up at it. And even if you did, it wouldn't really matter. You're wearing glasses.
Thanks, Craig and Betsy. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
You know, it's perfect.
Now get out of here, you
for
goons.
the inside of your house.
Exactly, but listen, it's not just for the inside of the house. You can also use the paint stick on the outside of your house. Watch.
you
I'll just set this
kidding?
right down on our
You mean the thing that carries paint can be used on the inside and the outside because it has paint on it and you touch it to another surface to give it paint? Shocker.
roller rest. They've really thought of everything here, haven't they?
They have.
The paint stick.
Yeah, didn't she invite them to see if they wanted to paint? Hold on a second. I'm pretty sure they said that before they cut to that crowd shot that just looked like something from... I'll have to come back to that. I'll have to come back with another insult.
The inside of your house.
Exactly,
Hold
but
on a
listen,
second.
it's not.
Thanks, Craig and Betsy.
Start paint.
She even asked like if they want to
I'd like
paint.
A couple of volunteers from the audience. So who'd like
Who
to
wants
help
to
me out?
paint?
Anybody
This
give
is
me a
fun.
hand
You
here?
Who wants to paint? This
How
is
about you folks
fun.
right here, okay?
What's your
They never actually painted. Oh my God. I miss the days of TV when they had actual people on TV. They didn't fill it up with people who were not actual people. These are real fucking people. You don't see that shit on TV anymore.
Look up and not get spatters on
Fuck.
your glasses. Thanks, Craig and Betsy. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
You know, it's
Get out of here. I'm sure you have a child somewhere to eat.
your house.
Exactly, but listen, it's not just for the inside of the house. You can also use the paint stick on the outside of your house. Watch.
Are you
I'll just set this
kidding?
right down on our roller rest. They've really thought of everything here, haven't they?
They have.
The paint stick comes with a 3/4 inch nap roller. It's bigger than the roller that's used for the inside, So you can do all of those surfaces on the outside.
Well, hopefully you
All
want to paint
do
your
to
house
fill it,
pink.
Remember, just put it on the fill tube and pull back on the handle, and that fills it with the paint.
I love that.
Isn't that a pretty color?
I can't believe is that easier than dumping the paint can into the tray?
I mean, that would help
Yeah.
if you were painting the Simpsons
Now, take a
house,
look at this.
but
3 different outsides, right? Concrete,
Yes, it's all
cinder,
bumpy.
block, and stucco. That's tough, tougher, and toughest. That's the hardest thing to paint on the outside. Watch what we do with the paint stick.
God damn.
Look at how that covers. Look
That's
at how
tough.
that covers.
Here's cinder block that gets a little tougher, but you can see
It
that.
even gets into the little grout areas.
And here's the toughest one of all, stucco.
Look at this. I'm impressed. This is
I'm not impressed.
amazing.
It's a thing that puts paint on things. Cobain, what do you think?
Great for the outside of your house, like the siding that we have here. All you have to do with this 9-inch roller goes right up against your siding, and that fast, you have your siding done.
Oh my gosh, and the roller is wide enough.
I'll keep that in mind just in case I want to put a racing stripe on my apartment building.
Okay, now here's the question.
Yes.
This is important.
Yes.
How much is it?
Okay, how much is it? Okay, well, first of all, Nancy, remember that over here,
It's $4,000. I think I've demonstrated the value.
we went out and purchased everything you would need to be able to paint the inside and the outside of your house.
Including the ladder.
Including the
and
ladder. I
health
have
insurance
everything,
to cover
everything
you.
right here. It came to over $150 just to be able to paint. And
Why the fuck did you buy that then? You already had the paint stick, you fucking idiot.
remember that this is not supposed to be used over and over and over. A lot of the times you have to keep replacing it.
And that's not, you're not talking about the cost of the paint. You're talking about the stuff
Just the
to
tools
help
that you need to
paint.
be able to do it, okay?
Right.
You don't need
Why did they take the time to build a full-size functional garage in the studio? Seems like you could have saved some money on that.
to spend that to be able to
And you spend $150 on a bunch of supplies you're not going to be using because that's not what you're selling. So I don't understand what you're doing.
paint with the Home Right paint stick. As a matter of fact, Nancy, if you didn't do it yourself and you hired professional painters, they cost $300 to $400 a room just to paint your house.
Absolutely.
If you do the inside and the outside, you can spend more than $1,000. You won't have to spend that much for the Home Right paint system. Here's what you get.
What do you get?
You get the Home Right paint stick that allows you to hold 18 ounces of paint. That's more than a pint. And that half-inch roller cover so you can do the inside of your house. You also get the 3/4-inch snap roller that
Which
I used
did
right
all
over
these
here for
walls.
the exterior walls, okay, for the
Neato
outside of your
burrito.
house. You also get the fill tube and the lid so that you don't have any spills or drips and nothing gets into your paint. And you also get the spatter shield that allows you to paint the ceilings and not get anything up on your ceiling when you're painting your walls.
You want to get something up on your ceiling. You do want to get something up on your ceiling because the whole point of that accessory is to make sure that you can paint your ceiling. You fucked up on that one.
It's terrific. That's the whole system.
Now, here's the best part about the paint stick. This is made of durable, space-age plastic.
Oh!
Okay? We have designed this thing to last you a lifetime, okay?
I guess so.
The paint stick will last longer than you will. You will expire long before the paint stinks. Paint stink. God damn. Paint stink. Paint stick. Long before the paint stink's reign of terror will expire.
And that's why the Home Right paint stick
God,
comes
what a
with
creepy looking fucking
lifetime
audience.
guarantee that states in writing, if at any time the paint stick becomes damaged, if it ever fails or malfunctions,
You can go fuck yourself.
send it back to the factory and they'll
Home
repair
Right.
it or replace it free of charge for the life of the product. As
Life?
long as you own it, we guarantee it.
That's amazing. A lifetime guarantee. That really is amazing. That's great, Jen. Okay, we love it, right? You love it? You want it? All right. So already, how much is it?
Well, you could spend $150 for stuff that's outdated, right? Like I
Or you can
did
buy
right
the
here with
paint
my
stick
receipt.
Yes,
for
all right.
$250.
For the Home Right paint
Everyone's like,
system. You won't
what
spend
the
$99,
what the
$89,
fuck?
or $79. You get everything that you see here for just $69.85.
Correct.
Go fuck yourself. That's way more expensive than everything else we've seen.
Great. Great. Wonderful. Is that okay
Also, $69. Nice.
But I want to show you something that we have at HomeRite that's going to allow you to do the cleanup easier and faster than anything you've done
Is that a
before.
toothbrush?
It's called the Handy Painter's Tool.
Oh,
It
okay.
slips right around the paint stick right here, and then you just put your paint can here.
Let's find out.
And this pulls and strips all of the paint right off the roller cover right into the paint can. Up to 60% of the paint gets right back into your paint can.
The rest you waste.
It sells for $3 today. That's included when you call and order for your paint stick.
Great. Okay.
You also get the roller cleaner. This attaches
Oh,
to
God.
any standard faucet, okay? You
Yes.
attach it to your faucet, turn it on, and then all you have to do is take your roller cover and put it up and down as the water.
Breaking news. You can buy this for like $30 on eBay. Apparently they have newer models of it too, but yeah, $30 on eBay, 25 in that auction. Yeah. It doesn't come with all the accessories. But I mean, it's still, yeah, you can still buy it pretty cheap.
Is running through it. It cleans the outside of your paint
That
stick.
is a neat deal. That is
Now,
neat.
that sells for $10.
I don't know. What is it with being fucking disgusting? Also, what is it with being fucking disgusting? Also, what is it with being fucking disgusting? Also, what is it with being a fucking murderer?
Sells for $10. I'm going to include it today when you call and order your paint stick.
Well, that's $13 worth of merchandise you just gave us.
Let me show you something that will actually make painting completely mess-free. This is called Quick Mask, and it's a roll of
It's like they started shilling paint to a support group for like insomniacs or chain smokers or something like that.
masking tape and poly drop cloth that is in your hand. You can actually do 70 feet. It's enough to do 2 average rooms around your baseboards. It just rips right off, and it pulls down, and that's what you use to protect your baseboard.
Are you going to be painting half of that side border right there? Because that looks like shit.
Sells for $7 for the roll. I'm going to include it today
In the home
in the whole package. But I'm not done yet. This is called the Quick Painter. It's a small version of the paint stick. It holds the paint right here in the handle. You press the trigger, and the paint comes right out here on the paint pad. So we're going to use a paint pad instead of the roller. And here's how.
Please tell me after this he shows off a version that's like toothbrush sized. And please tell me after that he shows off one that's like 1 inch. One super tiny one for super fine jobs.
Easy it works. Go right up to your wall and just start painting.
Look at that.
Well, it looks like that's not going to be able to get to the edge of it either.
So fast in your life.
Because it's clearly not getting in there. Oh, this bitch impressed.
This sells separately for $25.
Either that or she's
Never mind
recoiling in
price.
fear.
Today, we're going to include it with the HomeRite paint system.
My gosh.
You get everything. You see better?
More! Kill!
All right, I'll tell you what I'll do. To make sure that everybody that gets a paint stick knows exactly how to use it so that you can do exactly what I've done here on the show today.
It's a fucking paint stick. You put paint on it and then you put it onto a wall. Oh my god. Whatever. It's not like QRB where they had like chemistry and shit involved. This is like actual, you just put paint on it and then you put it on the wall and the wall looks like the paint. Pretty simple, I think.
I'm going to give you my own how-to.
I'm not exactly the
video
smartest man in the
showing
world,
you
but I can figure
exactly
some
how to
things
use
out
the
pretty
paint
quickly.
stick, and I'll also give you a how-to
God,
video
fucking
for
videotapes
how to
that he almost dropped,
wallpaper,
by
so
the
you can
way.
Also wallpaper in your house. We're going to include that today with the paint stick. So you get everything you see here, the paint stick, the lid, the cover, the extra roller, the
So why does a paint stick in a wallpaper? You know what? Never mind.
roller
Never
cleaner,
mind.
the painter's tool, the quick mask, the spatter shield, the quick painter, and the videos, and the lifetime guarantee for $69.85. And
To be honest, HomeRite is still around, so most likely that lifetime guarantee is still good. Shocking, I know, but whatever.
and the paint stick comes with a full 30-day money-back guarantee.
Does he have like a huge scar on the side of his face? Was he like in a knife fight? Oh god, there's gonna be an infomercial of him selling knives at some point, isn't there?
Guarantee.
Like a year or two before
There
this.
is no risk. So you get everything here for $69.85. I'll tell you what.
What?
And I'll
Also, 85? You think they totaled up the current value of all this, and it's just like, huh, 69.85. What are the odds of that? Ah, well, so just a big line of coke, just
$10 off the price.
What?
Okay?
Oh, Jesus. Okay. To order, call toll free now. Let's see here. 1-800-523-6637.
Thank you for calling Wagner, Erlex, and Homewright Customer Support. Our office is currently closed. Our office hours are from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Central Time, Monday through Friday. Please visit the Wagner, Erlex, or Homewright websites for further information. The Wagner website is www.wagnerspraytech.com. The Erlex website is www.erlex.com. And the Homewright website is www.homewright.com.
I'm just as surprised as you that number still functions. That is maybe actually the first time that's actually happened. So, interesting. Oh, well. I was hoping it'd be a porno line, but whatever. Say the word, Jan.
You get everything you see here with the lifetime guarantee. You get it all for just 3 easy payments of $19.95.
That ain't $70, you fucking liar.
That's fabulous. Thank you, thank you. 3 easy payments.
I literally do not have enough alcohol with me to do that. So, sorry.
$19.95.
Although I do want to drink every time I see the audience because...
You order and then come back. There's a whole lot more to do.
Oh, good. We got 12 minutes left.
Don't let your next painting project get you down. Introducing the home.
How do you get so pissed at being so shitty at painting?
Painting
That's clearly his
featuring
fault.
The innovative and easy-to-use HomeRite paint stick. Simply attach the universal lid to any standard 1-gallon paint can. Place the paint stick on the fill tube, pull back on the handle, and you're ready to paint up to 64 square feet in just one fill.
Actual coverage may vary, so what he just said is completely full of shit and made up.
And paint pans. The paint stick
Arg, my back.
each and every time. Attach the 3/4-inch roller and paint outdoor surfaces such as decking, concrete, and stucco quickly and easily. And thanks to the HomeRite Spatter Shield, painting ceilings will always be mess-free. This entire HomeRite painting system is available through this special television offer for only 3 easy payments of $19.95.
Plus shipping and handling. Must be where the next $9.85 comes from.
But wait, you'll also receive the Quick Painter. Designed to reduce the time of cutting in, this versatile tool glides around 2 doors and a window on a single fill, protecting molding and trim.
What if I don't have 2 doors? Assholes. I live in a fucking studio.
Used to be a terrible task, but you'll cut preparation time in half with Quick Mask Poly Drop Cloth.
I don't actually live in a studio. I live in an apartment building, but whatever. For the purposes of this joke,
a 70-foot roll of 21-inch poly drop cloth combined with masking tape in this handy dispenser. Painting the HomeRite way will save you time and money, and so will cleaning.
wait a second. Hold on a second. I think I just caught up in some bullshit here. So we got the drop cloth, right? Went the paint and everything.
Painting the HomeRite way will save you.
Why do you need the drop cloth if the paint doesn't drip out of this? Motherfucker. You've just been caught.
You time and money, and so will cleaning up. That's right. Use this handy painter's tool to remove unused paint from the roller cover. Then attach this innovative roller cleaner to any standard faucet, and the roller cover is cleaned in seconds. Order today, and you'll receive the HomeRite Tips and Techniques painting video and this special wallpapering video. This complete system comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. And
Let me see if I can find these videotapes on eBay.
If it ever breaks, repair or replacement is free of charge. It's the last painting system you'll ever buy. Sold separately, this package could cost over $150, but it's available.
No, it's a 1983 movie with Jimmy Stewart.
Here's how to order.
To order the complete
It's a John Malkovich comedy called Making Mr. Right.
$19.95.
This is the right stuff.
Call the toll-free number on your screen or send check or money order to HomeRite.
Alice Cooper and Friends.
PO Box 49281, Minneapolis, Minnesota 55449.
I'm going to have to get back to you on that one. They Saved Hitler's Brain, 1963, VCI home video, a.k.a. Mad Men of Medoris.
Said that one of the things he hates up is cleanup.
Cleanup. I hate cleanup too.
Yeah,
So here's
and
how easy
everything
it is.
else about the paint stick is so easy. Is cleanup easy?
It certainly is.
Did they say
Remember, all you have to
pain
do to
stick?
put the paint back in the can is just
This
slip
is a Klingon
it in
paint
the fill
stick?
tube. You push on the handle, and that pushes all the paint right back in the can, so you don't waste any. Then you use your Painter's tool to strip off the excess paint. Use the roller cover to clean the outside.
Yeah, you already explained all this. So let's go ahead and take a look here and see if we can find that home right VHS, okay? So we have Right of Way movie, 1983, James Stewart. Good for him. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Everything's blowing up. Close tabs. For some reason, it says I'm running out of memory. Oh, God. Let me close some things here. And there we go. Reload this page. Great. So, Right of Way movie, 1983, with Jimmy Stewart. You can tell it's 1983 Jimmy Stewart because he looks old as fuck. Okay. What else do we got here? Making Mr. Right with John Malkovich. And spoilers, it looks like at the very beginning of the movie, he gets decapitated. So there's not really any reason to see this film. Great. Perfect. Okay. Go back. Do It Right, the Home Improvement Video Pack. No. Right Stuff. Alice Cooper and Friends. 101 Dalmatians. That doesn't list anything that I put in the search function. Teen Wolf on VHS. They saved Hitler's brain. You can tell because it's Hitler's brain. See? Let's see. Oh, Jesus. Did I just creep out my eBay recommendations for the rest of my life? It's just going to be like, hey, here's an authentic Nazi suit for you to wear while you're goose-stepping around the town square. My entire life has just been fucking ruined by that. Superman 2 in a clamshell. Danger Zone 2. Dungeon Mess. This isn't anything about Home Right. The Butcher. I have to remember to look that movie up later. The Right Moves. I don't think we're going to be able to find this VHS. Because if I put in Home Right VHS and I see fucking Encino Man on The Matrix, chances are we're not going to be able to find this shit anytime soon. So might as well just go ahead and cut our losses. Get the fuck out of here. Although I do kind of want to watch Bad Cats. Because that looks kind of interesting. The Fastest Wheels, the Hottest Cops. Okay, hold on a second. Now I'm interested. I need to find out what that is before we get back to the paint stick. Don't blame me. We were literally watching paint dry, so I'm okay with that. Also, what the fuck is fan fiction? Bad Cats. There we go. Bad stands for burglary auto detail. Fuck. And the Bad Cats are a team of cops who investigate car thieves. You can use them here in San Francisco because it's really bad right now. Ex-race car drivers OC and Nick are recruited by the LAPD for their Bad Cat squad, burglary auto detail, commercial auto thefts, burning more rubber, and breaking more rules than most of the criminals they chase. OC and Nick, along with their gorgeous partner Samantha and crusty boss Captain Nathan, do their best to keep the streets clear of car thieves. Probably retarded. Oh well. Who knows? Who cares? Let's go watch paint dry.
Both of those you gave us.
Right.
All right.
Then all you have to do is unscrew.
I have
flush this
not
out
enough.
2 times in a tub of hot
I've
water,
only seen like
and
one
clean out the inside
episode of
you're
it.
done.
And that's it. And
I
that's
rather
all
enjoyed
they
it, but
have
I
in
haven't seen
store.
anything
That's
else
it.
from it.
Don't you love it? I mean, this is a fabulous system. Now there's something else.
You're going to tell me that this is a collection of homeowners? You're going to tell me this thing owns a home? Bubbles has a shed, so at least I know he's got something to paint, but that's some creepy shit right there.
I want your help with. You showed us very quickly the, what did you call it?
It's called the Quick Painter.
The
Let me
Quick
show you
Painter.
that once
Yeah,
more, okay?
You want to see more about the Quick Painter?
No. I have nowhere else to go.
That was such a nifty deal with the cutting in and everything. Yeah. All right.
All you do is just take the nozzle,
Right.
stick it right down into the paint can, and pull back on the handle.
Just like the paint
Just
stick.
like the paint stick.
Okay.
Too
Now,
late.
this is the only time, Nancy, that you'll probably have to use a rag or a paper towel, because all you have to do is just wipe off the nozzle.
That's it.
That's
in
it.
this whole system, that's it.
Put your paint pad back on. It is great, isn't it? Now we're
No,
going to use a
it's
paint
not
pad
great.
here instead of a roller like we used with the paint stick. And this isn't an ordinary paint pad.
It's a pad that has paint on it. It's an ordinary paint pad.
This is made out of neoprene. That's what they use in scuba diving suits.
Why the fuck would you paint your house with a scuba diving suit, you idiot?
All you have to do to get the paint from here up to the paint pad, there's a little trigger right here.
Oh, okay. I see the trigger. All
All
right.
you do is just press the trigger, and the paint comes right out.
Look,
Can you see it right there?
Yes.
Now you're ready to paint. You've got two little wings right here on the side of the paint stick. You just put them right next to your window, and you just start painting.
And those wings see to it that you can't do the wrong
Does it
thing.
do it? Is that fast enough for you? Huh?
That's fast
These people
enough
are
for
very
you.
easily impressed.
Okay, so now you've given us all of that.
Give you the quick painter, and I also gave you the quick mask. Now remember, this is the masking tape and poly drop cloth in your hand. You've got 70 feet of masking tape and poly drop cloth. All you do is just go right down to your baseboard right here, and you just take the masking tape and attach it right to your baseboard all the way across.
Look at this.
It
Look
rolls
at this.
right out.
And hopefully he does a better job than the
It
past
just
couple
comes
times.
off the roller. Does that seem easy?
Now, Nancy?
Yes.
Take a look at
Yes.
this. When you get to the end and you
Yeah.
want to tear it, it even has a built-in cutter right here for you. So all you have to do is just tear it off. Built-in cutter. Now, would you help me down at that end?
Oh, sure.
All you do is just pull it out.
And since you don't need a drop cloth because there isn't any splattering and spilling, this is just
That
enough.
protects your baseboard.
Look at that.
We're done. Ready to paint?
Wait a second. Wait, hold up, rewind. Since you don't need a drop cloth, then why is there one? What else have you lied to me about?
This is, without a doubt, the most complete, the easiest, the cleanest, the fastest painting system that has ever been invented. But there's just one more job that most people hate to do.
Blowjob?
Decks.
Oh, it was close. I was off by one vowel.
If you've ever tried to seal or paint a deck on the outside,
Oh, the ceiling. Yes.
I know some of my friends that take months to do this because you got to get on your hands and knees.
Yes.
Again, blowjob.
With the sealer or the paint. All you do is just put it right here. I'm going to take up the redwood.
Oh, look at this. Look at this for
You take up the redwood after you give the blowjob.
your outside decks. And of course, this is one of those things where you often are supposed to do it almost every year. Now, look at how the sealer is
Oh my god, it looks like a fucking crime scene.
getting into the roller from the inside.
No stress, no strain.
Jesus Christ.
You get your deck completely done in just minutes.
You know, this is just
great, huh?
Ready? Okay, look at the 1-800 number you call. We'll be back. We're not done yet.
When you have that paint pan, okay, you're opening yourself up for everything, anything to fall in it. Okay, anything can get in there. Then you're putting it on the wall and you're picking little pieces of paint off the wall.
This guy's
I'm
so
using this.
enthusiastic
It's just
about
a
it.
clean product. I'm very happy with it.
We were able to save ourselves $550 by doing it ourselves, and we're really glad that we did it because it was much easier than we thought.
Don't let your next painting project get you. Introducing the Home Right Painting System, featuring the innovative and easy-to-use Home Right Paint Stick. Simply attach the universal lid to any standard 1-gallon paint can. Place the paint stick on the fill tube. Pull back.
The universal lid makes it sound so futuristic, so science fiction.
Back on the handle, and you're ready to paint up to 64 square feet in just one fill. Throw away.
You know, a lot of people call those places just because they have nobody to talk to. It's kind of sad, really.
Those old rollers and paint pans. The paint stick gives you perfect one-coat coverage each and every time. Attach the 3/4-inch roller and paint outdoor surfaces such as decking, concrete, and stucco quickly and easily. And thanks to the Home Right Spatter Shield, painting ceilings will always be mess-free. This entire Home Right painting system.
I find it a mutually beneficial relationship. People who have nobody to fucking talk to or hang out with, they get to talk to them. Oh, Nancy, my favorite operator. Oh, how you doing there? Oh, Nancy. Oh, I'd like to order a Home Right paint stick. I have a painting I've been meaning to do in the den for the last 3 years. And they just talk for like 20 minutes. And by spending that money, they're basically justifying being able to make the call so they can talk to their friends.
and is available through this special television offer for only 3 easy payments.
I have no idea what that's like.
But wait, you'll also receive the Quick Pay Here. Designed to reduce the time of cutting in, this versatile tool glides around 2 doors and a window on a single fill. Protecting molding and trim used to be a terrible task, but you'll cut preparation time in half with Quick Mask Poly Drop Cloth, a 70-foot roll of 21-inch poly drop cloth.
I'm gonna ignore that you said
In this
that.
handy dispenser. Painting the home right way will save you time and money, and so will cleaning up.
I've never ordered
Use
from
this
Wish.
handy painter's tool.
I hear it's a wonderland of shit, though.
Attach this innovative roller cleaner to any standard faucet.
Like covered in counterfeit goods and stuff.
Order today and you'll receive the Home Right Tips and Techniques painting video and the special wallpapering video.
How to
This complete
wallpaper.
system comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee, and the Home Right paint stick is guaranteed for life. If it ever breaks, repair or replacement is free of charge. It's the last painting system you'll ever buy. Sold separately, this package could cost over $150.
How to yo-yo.
But it's available today for 3 easy payments of
How to
only
irritate people.
$19.95.
It's actually legitimately enjoyable video.
order the complete Home Right
How you can learn to
painting
train your
system in
cats.
easy payments of
How to make a
$19.95.
monster.
Use your credit card and call the toll-free number
How to
on
whitetail
your screen,
talk.
or send check or money order to Home Right
Bird
Painting System,
calls, I guess.
P.O. Box 49
How to cook.
281, Minneapolis.
How to lose a guy in 10
Minnesota,
days.
55449.
How to create your own haunted house. Anti-terrorism, weapons, and tactics. How to score more points on Nintendo games.
And I tell you what, we have done in the meantime, we pulled a lot of volunteers out of our audience.
How to listen
Hi, what's
powerfully.
Your name?
John.
Well, John, tell me, how do you like this?
That's all right. I'll give it a shot anytime.
All right, well, keep painting. You got a whole
Oh, my
house
God.
here, John. Then you can't go home until you're done. Hi, what's your name? Joe.
Wrong
Joe,
button.
this is my idea.
So, that previous guy, he looked like the kind of down on his luck, shitty detective that would be crying at the end of the episode because he took money from a mob boss. And this is just some fucking kid. I don't know what the hell's
In
of his
heaven, the sun
deal.
that goes out and paints the garage door. How do you like it? What do you think?
It's great.
Is
Goes
it?
on nice and easy.
Don't make it look too easy. Dad's going to have you out there in no time. Thank you. Hi. What's
Yeah,
your
but if it's
name?
easy, it doesn't matter now, does it,
Rebecca,
asshole?
You look so pretty, and you were willing to do this in your gorgeous sweater. What do you think?
I think it's great. I'm pretty short and I can reach all the way up to the top.
Okay. Besides that, you're also very tiny. Is it too heavy? How is it?
That's something you say to somebody. Besides that, you're also very tiny. So how do you function in life, asshole? That she just slaps her in the face with the mic. You can't do anything. You're tiny.
Such a handle.
Oh, it's real light. It's real easy.
Isn't it nice? Well,
Yeah,
keep
it's real
going.
nice.
You're doing good. And look at you. What's your name?
Brian.
Hello, Brian.
Hi.
What do you think?
I think it's great.
I think I must kill them all.
I had to paint a deck this past summer, and this is much easier than what I had to do with before.
Really, you
Oh,
did
yeah.
do this before. Well, then you're going to buy one of these, so the next time
Well,
you
of
don't have
course.
to work that hard.
But of course.
Thanks a lot.
Sure.
Dan, we
Yes.
are grateful. It is easy. There's
is
no
a great
question
system,
about
isn't
it.
it?
Yeah. All right, we want to say thank you to Jan Muller, right?
Yes.
Right.
You're welcome, sweetheart.
Jan Muller. What I usually do is I like to play a game called Why Is This Man in Prison? Let's see if we can get some results here, or at least see what he's doing here. Jan Miller. Jan Muller. I don't think this is the same person. Jan Muller. Let's see here. No. Home right. Maybe you haven't put that in there. Home right. Oh God.
Food saver. It does.
Is he in another infomercial here? Hey, wait a second.
Family can enjoy, well, this sweet corn, and we can have it in the middle of February with
Oh God, the interlacing. Jesus Christ.
To this.
What have they got here? Cash in the trash. Because even though they wanted to save money,
Wait, is that him?
throwing it away.
That's not him, right?
Thank you, too.
All right. Now, you still have time to order, but you better
I can't tell.
And we'll see you next time on Home Right. Thanks, guys.
Yes,
Right.
you're
Wait a
Time to
second.
order, but you better say thank you to Jan Muller, right?
Yes,
Right.
you're welcome, sweetheart.
I do want to acquire the music used in this, by the way.
Time to order, but you better do it quickly.
It looks like if you were to take that wig off of her, she'd have an exposed brain.
We'll see you next time on Home Right. Thanks, guys.
can do that 70-foot side in about 30 minutes running with the paint stick. It's very, very
David
fast.
Perf.
It's clean. I don't have to make all those trips up and down the ladder.
We painted our living room and hallway, and we're getting ready to work on our bedroom now.
Bedroom. Painted the kitchen too, and she did all the work. All herself. I did the trim a lot, but
Okay, let's pause this for a second. I want to go back over to that other one here because, oh fuck me! Did I just close that browser window? Oh my god. Jan Muller, home right. Let's go ahead and pop this motherfucker up. Starring Jan Muller. I just noticed something that's disturbing, right? So, this is supposed to be Jan Muller, right?
This professional. Hi. Someone tried to save money by buying cheese in bulk because it's lower cost, right? Sure. And even though they wrapped it in this heavy-duty plastic
So that's supposed to still be him and her, right? Let me go ahead and jump in here. I'm going to search for something off screen because I think we may have just found a mind-blowing discovery here. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Oh my fucking god. Oh no. Oh, we're so close. I thought this was going to be the Flex Seal guy. But it's just that they are both two really chubby dudes who look and sound similar.
People everywhere tell me how much they love
that. It's already started to go bad just after a couple of months. So what have they got here?
Unless he changed his name.
the Flex Seal family of products. Definitely a life.
It said he's Phil Swift. I'm doing the investigation. This is called journalism, okay?
Definitely a lifesaver. I love Flex Seal, and I'll use
So it says that he is
Tell me how much they look here.
Phil Swift,
Everywhere, tell me.
right? And then here,
Cash in the trash because even though they wanted to save money.
maybe this is like the Goofus to the Jan Muller Gallant. I'm thinking. Anyway, we'll have to come back to this. So do some fucking research. Maybe he stained the deck red with something other than the home right paint stick and had to get out of town for a bit. So we'll see.
she did all the work.
And I saw one of these. I bought the complete kit and went in there, and I couldn't believe the time it saved me. It was amazing. And I hate painting, but this was fun.
Don't let your next painting project get you down. Introducing the Home Right Painting System, featuring the innovative and easy-to-use Home Right Paint Stick. Simply attach the universal lid to any standard 1-gallon
I want to get this music and then have an elevator installed in my home and then just have this looped in it.
64 square feet in just one fill. Throw away those old rollers and paint pans. The paint stick gives you perfect one-coat coverage each and every time. Attach the 3/4-inch roller and paint outdoor surfaces such as decking, concrete, and stucco quickly and easily. And thanks to the Home Right Spatter Shield, painting ceilings will always be mess-free.
Why do we need the spatter
This
shield? It
entire
just said it
Home Right
wouldn't
painting
spatter.
system is available through this special
Motherfuckers.
television offer for only 3 easy payments of $19.95. But wait, you'll also receive the Quick Painter. Designed to reduce the time of cutting in, this versatile tool glides around 2 doors and a window on a single fill. Protecting molding and trim used to be a terrible task, but you'll cut preparation time in half with Quick Mask Poly.
Why do I need the quick mask if it doesn't drip, motherfucker? So you're saying in the same breath that it doesn't drip, and then here's something to prevent it from dripping. And I don't. Where's the discrepancy there? I don't understand.
With masking tape in this handy dispenser. Painting the Home Right way will save you time and money, and so will cleaning up. That's right, use this handy painter's tool to remove unused paint from the roller cover. Then attach this innovative roller cleaner to any standard faucet, and the roller cover is cleaned in seconds. Order today and you'll receive the Home Right tips and techniques painting video and this special wallpapering video. This
How to
complete
wallpaper. I'm
system
still
comes
looking
with
for
a
that
30-day
shit.
money-back guarantee.
How to
And the
protect
Home Right paint stick
yourself
is
from weapons,
guaranteed
how to
for life.
allergy-proof your
If it ever
home,
breaks, repair or replace
how to collect
it free
antique
of charge.
furniture,
It's the last painting system you'll ever buy. So
how to play pool starring Minnesota Fats, how to video guide plumbing, optical illusions, how to create them, learn how to dance, Pilates workout for dummies VHS tape, Dr. Strangelove, or how I learned to stop worrying and love the bomb. Okay.
Check our money order to Home Right Painting
How to catch
System,
bass,
P.O. Box 49281,
cooking
Minneapolis,
series,
Minnesota 55449.
Long Sweet Life by Dr. Zorba. Give me a second here. I'm going to see if Dr. Zorba's still alive. Oh, he's still alive, so maybe he's got something there. So, okay, that brings us to the end. We are at the end. Not Dr. Zoidberg, Dr. Zorba. Anyway, we're at the end of tonight's show. I have more, obviously. I have enough to keep us going for fucking hours, trust me. But at some point, I need to hit the trails. I need to get the fuck out of Dodge. I need to make sure that the cops can't trace the line, you know. So, gonna be back tomorrow with the Academy Award winning. If you say a lie and there's an asterisk on it, do you have to say asterisk? Because that's complete fucking falsehood. You can't get an Oscar for a Twitch stream. That's the Academy Award winning America's punching microphones. And after they're done, they watch their streams on Wednesday, which is of America's favorite, Murphy Watch 2019. That's going to be tomorrow. Thursday, not sure what I'm going to do. I did beat Postal 2 last week. I might start up a rando game on Steam. I might start something new. I might pull something weird out of my ass. I did recently buy a disc resurfacer. So I'm thinking on Thursday we might be able to finish Charlie's Angels. I might have to put it through a few passes on there, but in any case, Thursday I'll be here also. If I don't have anything going on Friday, you'll find out on Twitter, Facebook, all that other bullshit, what the fuck I'm going to be doing. But as it is now, thank you for watching. Thank you for playing. Show up tomorrow. Show up the next day. Go to my internet crime base web zone. Tell all your friends about how annoying I was. Do everything. Or do nothing. I don't give a fuck. I actually have a copy of Metal Wolf Chaos on my modded original Xbox down here, which I could pull it up. I haven't bought the new version of it yet. I should, though. It's a hell of a fucking game. So, yeah. As I mentioned, thank you for watching. Thank you for playing. I'm going to get the fuck out of here. I'm going to finish my Four Loko. I'm going to make some of those weird-ass spicy noodles. So tomorrow when I wake up and go to work, I immediately clock in and head to the bathroom. I'm going to paint the deck red, as it were. But deuces. I'll be in the Discord. As I always am, because I'm the person who talks in there 90% of the time. Peace. Oh yeah, time for some internet pornography now that I've turned the stream off. Fuck yeah.